Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Ball Z or some shit. I don't remember.
Go.
I thought it was Dragon Ball Z Kai.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. The new equation.
Oh god,
it's important.
So,
it is important. That's why I put it in here.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z, you guys were in the heap, having just dealt with a whole situation with collapsing walkers, these scrapper enforcers as they've been called, and saving the train from being absolutely exploded. Y'all decided to get the fuck out of Dodge after investigating the power plant in the city and finding that there was some tampering with stuff going on in there. So, you headed back to the Oracle's Ophidian, a tavern run by Orville's friend Wenlin, where a mysterious woman walked in. She introduced herself as Val and assigned you all a task. She also seemed to know Orville before you entered. So, you all decided to leave the heap and head to the city of Edgeland, both to get off of some of the heat that the Zimmers were had you under, and also to investigate this person. Now, the target she gave you guys was a gray-skinned elven individual with slicked back black hair.
Who's got a pencil?
Yes. I'm off the tube.
Right with your blood.
Could do it.
I mean, do you have something sharp then? Gracias.
Sorry. For multiple reasons, decided to get the fuck out of Dodge, and eventually ended up leaving the heap. After purchasing two, still don't have a name for them, so they're Herbo Steeds. That's what their names are now.
Yeah.
After purchasing two Herbo Steeds, named Sunny and Luncheon, I think?
It was like salad or something.
Oh,
yeah,
salad and Lemony. Yeah. Sorry. Salad and Lemony. Named them both. You went out on your journey through the vast sands of the Wild North. Eventually, on the first night of travel, a beautiful aurora found itself in the sky.
Oh yeah, because someone's rolled shit.
That's me!
Yeah!
And some of you were tempted by the Bright Shedders, these merfolk-like individuals who draw people into the roaming aurora. After a well-fought battle and some succumbing to the temptation.
One succumbing to temptation.
Hey man, you didn't have to say it. I thought I was going to say it. So,
yeah, I didn't remember it was just you.
Eventually,
now I do.
Eventually, you ended up in the city of Edgeland, this small city, one of the few boom towns that doesn't seem to be of Zimmer origin, and populated by some members of a religious order. You explored the city and ended up listening to a sermon by Pastor Travis Cruz, and checking out the infirmary, which was filled with a bunch of patients of a similar origin. They all seem to have these weird red pieces of metal sticking out of their arms, and the one you two spoke to seemed to be coughing up seawater. Right. Eventually you all met up inside of your carriage outside of a tavern to discuss what was going on, when a large explosion was heard from the church, and you could see fire being spread out like a sprinkler system.
That sounds like a Borderlands 2 bouncing Betty.
Fire springing out of the church like a sprinkler system, and the fire is currently spreading. So, I would ask, what do you guys want to do?
Where's Varg with control hunter?
If only. It would
He unattuned from that weapon a long time ago.
Is it spreading even to places that shouldn't burn?
Yeah, it's starting to spread to places.
It's napalm!
What do you mean by shouldn't burn?
Like if it lands on like a rock, is it like still burning where it's...
It's not burning on rocks, but you notice as it hits sand, it's immediately glassing.
Okay.
So very, very
They
hot.
get napalm, but I don't.
You don't get napalm, no.
What the fuck?
But nothing's lingering, like, burning longer than
Just
usual,
because
but
there's
these
no
buildings are
styrofoam.
made out of wood. So it really comes down to how much do you care.
Well, I would care.
I would care.
I was there.
Don't worry about it.
No, I think we're gonna.
I'm not worried just a little bit, you know.
No,
Slightly.
you don't have to.
Just a touch.
Alright.
Just a tad.
My boy, Akon, is going to
My boy!
fucking freak out. He's going to go, they're all on fire! What do we do?
Get the sick patients to vomit water on them.
Oh god, all those people. What's the path like back towards the infirmary?
So the infirmary would be past the church and to the right.
So this is the church?
That's the church, yeah, sorry. The big building in the front is the church. This is the tavern where you're near. And if we're going this direction, that's where the infirmary is. But it is not represented on this map. But considering how far the flames are flying, it most likely could reach the infirmary.
You should probably go to the infirmary and get all the sick people out. Because they can't move by themselves. Thoughts, opinions?
I mean, another good idea would be to stop the source itself, but...
It would be...
Would you like to make a perception check?
Sure. Well, that's pretty good. I'm still pulling up, zones.
I'm still trying to find dice.
I'm waiting for it to load. So I've got to ask Sander, why?
I need to find my dice.
Oh, I think you
I think
found
your
them.
4 is closest to you.
Thank you.
You said perception, right?
Mm-hmm. Perception.
Okay, I rolled a 19, and I have a +2, so 21.
On top of the roof, fire
Ah,
elemental.
fuck.
You can sort of make out its shape among the flames. It's burning hot with blue flame.
Fuck.
Oh, what the fuck? There's a fire element on there.
Why is it up there?
I don't know. Why is it there, period?
Another flame stretches and hits the top of the tavern you're near.
We're gonna have to quickly here.
I would like to put on my ice barrel for my gun.
No problem. You're good.
Oh yeah, and we still need to talk about the technicalities on the barrel swap. Was it like an action?
I think we talked about an action.
Okay, but
Yeah, we've talked about
We
it.
have this conversation every
I
time.
keep forgetting because we still haven't written it down anywhere.
Write it down somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what
yeah. But we said that like the first one, since it doesn't have a barrel on, is easier since I don't have to take the barrel.
I
off.
assume that you always have some sort of barrel on.
I don't know.
I mean, there's no reason not to have a
I thought
one
we
barrel.
talked about like the first putting
Just
on the
put the
barrel
barrel on,
down.
Sullivan.
Oh, I don't know.
Just
I'm
put the
trying to
fucking barrel
I'm just
on.
trying to
Shit.
iron things out.
Ask me about this when we're not at the beginning of a session.
Yeah. But yeah, I put on my ice barrel.
Alrighty, done. So, I'll allow you each an action, and then we'll actually roll into initiative.
Okay.
just an action or like an entire turn?
Let's just say you action or bonus action. Want to be a little strict with this.
I'm gonna check if there is a force field for my cube of force that would stop fire and shit. Living matter can't pass through. Gases, wind, fog can't pass through. Non-living matter can't pass through. Spell effects can't pass through. Nothing can pass through. Yeah. Question: Would flames spewed out from a fire elemental count as spell effects?
No.
It's a racial.
Would it just be? Would it be living material?
Yes.
Okay.
Fire elementals are indeed alive.
Okay.
Oh, like
But
the
I mean, like the fire
from-
that's separated.
The fire that's separated? No,
that
not
is-
living. Because once it spreads, it's apart from the actual creature.
And at
So
that
if
point,
I
it's
have
just
it,
normal fire.
so if I have it set to non-living matter can't pass through.
Sure, we'll say
shit
the flames.
he throws.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is fire matter?
It has
It's-
mass.
It has mass, yeah.
Well,
Well, yeah.
That's more of a science question, but for this sake, let's say it does.
I don't think fire itself has mass, but it's a phenomenon from the. It's a phenomenon.
Is it not just a chemical reaction?
It's a chemical reaction.
Yes.
It is not itself a. It is not
I didn't like
its
chemistry.
own thing.
I'm 90% sure all things like have mass.
Yeah, everything has mass.
It's just like,
Like,
it would
air
have very
has
little.
mass.
Even light has
Well,
mass.
I mean-
Light has mass.
I mean, the fire is technically just basically a clump of chemicals that are going through a bunch of reactions at that very moment
This is what we come here
and
for.
releasing all their stored
science
energy.
Scientific discussions.
Anyway.
Yeah, so it's like
yeah, we'll say that the if you want the fire elemental not to pass through, you'll have to use the living matter. But if you want the fire not to spread, then you'll have to use the non-living
Yeah.
matter.
You could
Choice
try to
must
trap
be
him
made.
and to keep him from. Well, actually, if he throws his fire, then that's still. Yeah.
Yeah, he will.
question:
definitely
What
get out.
are we saying that stuff that has already landed and caught fire is non-living, but stuff he is in the middle of
Yes.
throwing?
What you said, yes, exactly. The stuff that he's in the middle of throwing is still living, but once it touches something, then it's non-living.
Okay. So I'd probably stop living matter and then just work on putting out the fires to just stop more fire from coming out. So yeah, when my turn comes around, I'm gonna be doing that.
Everyone has one action.
Yeah.
Well, I thought my action was.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Does non-living matter include air?
That's what the gases, wind, and other things is for.
So,
I mean,
any
I-
actions
You
you
could
want to take?
like suffocate the flame.
Yeah, actually, that
You could
probably.
suffocate
Well, I got
him.
nothing against
Yeah.
fire because my things are fire.
Oh shit, yeah.
He would just run out of air.
I mean,
Yeah,
there are any
yeah.
spells
I
you
know,
can
that's
cast or
what I'm
something?
saying.
Altair?
I don't think I really have much that I can do.
Yeah, all of my shit's fire related.
Yeah, I can't fly or anything.
Are there like any other people around?
Yeah, definitely. There's people around. Not representing the mask, but you guys were out just at the church, and there was a sermon being held.
Gotcha.
Question, Connor. If I put the cube of force on its gas setting, how long would it take for him to just burn out?
I don't fucking know, Sullivan.
That's a science question.
I would say if it was just normal fire, it would burn out fairly quickly because it would eat up all the oxygen. But considering this guy is a living mass of fire that comes from the fire elemental plane,
He's just drawing power.
he's just drawing power. From
Okay.
there. Yeah, it's like an ever-flowing flask that just keeps drawing liquid from
Yeah.
the elemental plane of water. He's just keeps drawing power from the elemental plane of fire. Higher.
I'm
So,
Cyclops.
I'm gonna
So it
make
would
my way
probably
towards
hurt,
the
but
door.
not as much as on.
It would probably
fire.
hurt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna make my way towards the door and try to check for survivors.
To the door of the church.
Yeah.
You want to do the double your movement speed thing that Tabaxis can do?
Yeah, that would probably get me all the way over
Yeah,
here,
it
right?
would give you 60, I believe. So yeah, you can get there. Church, you're looking inside, currently burning. There's a bunch of people running around, and you see that Tabaxi priest. He's like trying to shoo people out and be like, everyone get out, get out. What's your passive perception?
That's a good question. I don't know it yet. Passive perception is 14.
I need to check something. We'll get there.
Eventually.
Get something from DoorDash.
Borbash. Mr. Gorbachev.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Mr. Gorbachev, I'm fucking bored.
Shit.
Motherfucking.
My D20s are your feet.
Let me see.
Delicious.
What did you do? I dropped my D20.
I
got it?
kicked
Yeah,
it
I
back.
Ugh.
Really, it was like
'Em.
9-piece chicken fries.
I was just.
Ordering Burger King?
Yeah.
I mean, could I
I'm
just
gonna
have some
put my
fries?
drink.
Yeah, I had a couple sandwiches before I came, but it was like an hour or two.
No salt.
No. Oh, sorry. I was rolling something.
And I'm about to cause a fucking mess.
Fuck.
If you put no salt on, I'm just gonna take the salt.
I'll give
from
him
your
advantage.
Yeah.
kitchen.
Some good ones. Wow. Do you want anything for Burger King?
I take some nuggets.
Alright.
How much did
I could
fries
fuck up
cost?
some nuggets.
Don't worry about it.
You sure?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I could fuck up some
Gracias,
nuggets.
mi amigo.
What'd you say, Carl?
Said I could fuck up some nuggets.
Alright.
Alex, this
I
is a,
can't eat Burger King.
I gotta
this
ask,
is a nugget household.
You
goddamn.
mean honey mustard too?
I would like to point out that Connor has only put out the most flammable of objects.
Yes. You're in a old western boomtown.
Yup.
Everything flammable.
I understand both logically and for what's going on.
Okay. So as you enter the church,
most
Orville,
flammable.
you see a figure. It's hard to make out, but you see like the shape of a figure that like, you know the heat waves that come off of fire,
Yes.
like the wavy effect. You sort of see something like the wavy effect is like all throughout the church because of how much fire there is, and this figure you see being like, he's like being cut out, like he's being like cut out from the flames,
Spooky.
or not rather he, but like
it's
this
just a
figure-
silhouette where
this
the
sil-
waving
yeah, exactly.
is.
A silhouette where the waving is, but also
God?
blended. It looks like some kind of invisible thing is inside the flames.
And it's about to
and you
assassinate the general.
And you can only see it because that the flames are doing the wavy effect.
Gotcha.
Explain that poorly, but you understand.
Yeah.
I cannot figure out how to get honey mustard.
Okay, that's fine then.
Bunny mustard.
So, yeah, that's the information you can get.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand kind of in the doorway and yell, if you can hear my voice, over this way,
Money hustard.
get out the door.
It's just like a general charisma check.
Alright.
No money hustard for you.
18.
Very good.
Oh, that's a pretty die.
Oh, yeah.
I like that shade.
So,
brown
you
shade.
notice a lot of people perk up when you start to speak, and like you sort of focus the chaos a bit. Not everyone's going to get out, but you start ushering a few people out of this church. All right.
Whose priority is rescue at the moment?
At the moment,
Altair, anything you want to
breathing
do?
is a privilege, not a right.
I'm going to go ghost.
I'm going ghost.
Yeah.
He's a phantom.
He's a phantom.
Like, are there any large stone objects?
Make a perception check.
They're not the most eye-catching at the moment, considering the most eye-catching things are on fire.
Not anything large. You can find some small stones.
Yeah.
But generally everything around here is made out of wood.
Yeah.
So yeah, either I can use my cube of force to put out fires or stop fires from being started. But the fire elemental is on the roof, so I can't easily reach him at the moment.
Is there a way up to the roof? Like a ladder or something?
Is there still one
Make
attack?
another perception check.
That's a 16.
Yeah, totally. We'll use this ladder to represent the ladder.
Whoa, crazy.
Crazy.
We'll say it's right here.
Is it on the outside?
It's on the outside.
Okay.
Probably for like maintenance or whatever.
But you see the flames are starting to lick it.
Question, Connor. Is there like a red marker so we could indicate what's on fire or where it is?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
So both, like, I know what's on fire, how urgent things are.
Oh,
stuff
I
like
don't
that.
have red. No?
Yellow's kind of burny.
Yeah, yellow. I like yellow.
Where did your red one go?
I don't know.
Grading.
Huh? Oh, grading?
Yeah.
Is it in the bucket?
I can check.
But we could.
Because I know for a fact you have a red
I
one.
definitely had one at one point. I would not be surprised if I lost it. No, it doesn't look like it's in there.
Lane stole it.
Lane stole it. What the fuck, Lane?
I believe it.
I probably do actually have it. I think I set it down in your spot for you to take, but Tyler keeps sitting where you used to sit.
What the hell, man? Alright. Sure. Yeah. So, church, we're just gonna outline. This is definitely Bernie.
Yeah, that's definitely fire shaped.
This is fire-shaped vaguely.
Blob.
Like, obviously, it's not as,
Well, actually, it's a
Precise.
blue fire elemental.
whatever.
Eh.
The flames on itself are blue,
Yeah.
but the flames it's spreading are not blue.
Yeah.
Not the wood.
Oh no, not my firewood. This is the exact opposite of what I wanted to use it for.
Oh, the horse.
No, our horses. Not
I don't
salad.
think that's our horse.
It definitely is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is.
Not salad.
It's more representative of all the horses, but yeah.
I have to save the horses. I spent a lot of money on those horses.
You did spend a lot of money.
I spent a lot of money on them horses.
So,
I rigged the races. I did everything.
how did I end up with 3 pencils?
I think 2 fell out of the bag.
Oh, that's where my first pencil probably ended up. Okay. So, yes. So, Altair, you're getting over there? That's your action?
Yep.
To me, your guy's
Akon.
face is just really funny.
I must preserve my
It
horse.
looks funny to me a little.
I must get over to him.
Because in my mind, I just think cat guy, and then I see the old one.
Anything you want to do?
I desire to cut him loose,
Done. You cut the horse loose.
and I want to lead him away.
Right, I'll say it'll take additional actions to move him away, but you can definitely cut him loose on this
He
turn.
does the
So,
traditional.
at this point, we are going to roll for initiative.
He does the traditional movie thing of, "Go on, I don't love you,
You dumb animal!
They're coming for you. Get
Akon,
go."
Akon becomes a horse girl.
Akon is such a horse girl.
I could definitely see it.
Meow.
14. 9.
17.
What's your dex mod? +4?
Me? Yes.
Gosh. Zonks?
I have 20.
20 for the Z-Man.
I mean, I've got 20 in dex, so gonna be high.
You said Z-Man.
You two again?
Zimmer.
13 and 9?
Okay, now logically here, if I just activate my cube of force and run from spot of fire, or
Spotify?
Spotify.
Want to break from the end?
Yes, and the fire.
From the flames?
Yep.
We carry on.
I run to this fire, and then you pick me up on your turn and run me to a different fire. It would work.
Basically using you as a watering can.
I'm a
that's
fire
not-
extinguisher.
I don't know if you can extinguish an entire fire in 6 seconds.
That is a funny
Maybe
thought,
with
though.
water. You know, water.
Water.
Or shooting it with ice.
That helps.
I'm not gonna use my action to pick you up, but if you want to climb on me, I will not stop you.
Okay. But question, Connor. Since Cerberus is explosive and elemental, is the explosion the element? So it would be like dissipating ice?
It isn't. The explosion is not the element, sadly. But the modifier will be the element.
Okay, so...
The explosion isn't going to do much to a fire elemental. That's all I'm saying.
No, I mean, like, to the fires. Like,
Oh!
glowing ice.
That's an interesting idea. I don't think it is.
Is it an ice explosion?
Yeah, I don't think it's an ice explosion. I
Oh.
think it is a central bullet that is ice and then explodes.
Okay, I was...
Like, it might send some shards, but the fire is going to be more overwhelming than
I get
ice.
you. I was always thinking of it like Borderlands rules.
I understand what you mean. Practically, I'm going to say no.
Okay. Just wanted clarification.
Yeah, no problem. What you doing, though?
Oh, yeah, it's my turn.
It sure is.
I always forget that for the goblin, and it's not just the rogue thing, but on a race, you can't dash with a...
No, sadly.
Um,
Because that would be really good.
yeah, I will... I will activate my cube of force with gas mode and run over to this fire.
Gotcha.
How long would it take to put it out?
We'll say like a full round. So you can't do like multiple in a round, but we'll say a full round.
Okay, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the cube of force here and then go out of its range so I don't asphyxiate.
Gotcha. No problem.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Valid strategy.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I have anything else. Well, actually,
I mean, you could always action search.
I will then hide behind the horses.
This is Pyrology, the session. Pyrology.
Study of fire.
I've just never heard it.
I haven't either.
I can assume what he means by pyrology.
No, I get you. It's just I was like, is that a word?
I don't know.
Probably.
Orville.
I'm sure you can make it work.
Probably.
I'm gonna enter the church.
Yeah, you are in that church. I will mention. Yeah, you are not near the fire elemental.
Damn, you entered
Because
that
Percy
church.
is on top. Yeah,
Damn.
just wanted to clarify.
Damn, you entered that church so hard. So hard.
Shut the fuck up, Billy. Kind of in the middle there, just looking for survivors.
I gotta say,
Yeah, you see, there's someone under a bench. Not bench, a pew.
Yeah.
It seems like whenever like a beam collapsed, it like broke the pew. They tried to hide under, and it just ended up trapping them.
God
Can
love
I
religious benches.
attempt to pick it up?
Yeah, you're gonna make me a strength check though.
Yep.
Are you a fire or
A
heat?
straight up strength.
It's
Yeah,
a
make a
real
strength
word.
check.
The branch of chemistry concerned with the use and
That's a
properties
7.
of fire.
I'm not very
Uh,
strong.
It's not budging.
Thank you, Collins Dictionary.
Okay.
So it is a word.
Yeah, it's also a band
That's
and foundry.
Like in the Mandalorian.
Can
What?
Like in the Mandalorian.
Is there
By the way,
foundry?
Connor, do I need a...
The foundry.
Yeah.
When I
Yeah.
hid behind the horses with my hide action, did I need to roll stealth?
Oh, you didn't say you were taking the hide action.
Oh,
You have
why?
to say, I'm taking the hide action.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, go ahead and do it.
That
I was
was
doing it with like bonus action. So
I see that you
Yeah,
intended
okay.
that. You need to tell me that you're taking the hide action.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, okay, I
clearly
getcha.
discussed earlier.
Clarification needed.
Okay, that was my action, but can I look to see if there's something that I can like
That's a 9.
prop it up with?
Yeah, make a investigation check.
The stealth was a 9.
Stuff was a 9. Alright, noted.
The horse sees you.
The horse does see
The
you.
horse does
like-
see you.
It's sad.
Peter.
Eyes.
Peter.
The horse is here.
Hello, Peter.
Peter.
Hello, Peter.
The horse is
Investigation,
here.
he says?
Yeah, investigation.
What the fuck? I did well like 2 minutes ago.
In the
Peter,
panic of the
why
fire,
did you roll
you're
a
not able to
2?
find
Yeah.
anything to prop the bench
Peter.
up with. The pew, rather.
Great.
Peter,
Okay.
how could you
I'm
roll a 2?
Fucking get out of my bubble, dude. Okay, I'm gonna stay where I am, but I'm still gonna like usher people out and call that my turn.
Gotcha, sounds good.
Just looking down at the guy under the pew.
Just like I'll
You're-
try again in a few seconds. Give
Just,
me a minute.
just looking down at him. You're a lost cause.
It's like no, I'm gonna try again in a second.
Fate decreed you had to die.
You have been chosen as sacrifice.
It's like listen, I'm very small. I'm a
think the
cat.
fire elemental-
I'm not very strong.
It's going to enter
I
its...
keep rolling bad.
Oh, it doesn't have to enter that. Okay, never mind. That's just something it is.
What the fuck? What? Oh well.
I don't like the things Connor is muttering.
It's gonna fall into this fire.
Well,
It's just gonna jump down to the roof and like become one with this fire.
it is lumped
Like it
now.
died.
And I think, what does it want to do? It's mostly just lashing out. Doesn't really have a direct target. I think like, rather than actually trying to, no, we'll make a wisdom check. All right, that's good. It's gonna lash out at Altair, as it. Originally it was just going for anything in its radius to lash out against, but now it's like
I am in its radius.
you're in its radius. Feel free to reach. Here. It's gonna make 2 touch attacks against you.
Touch me.
Touch me harder. I assume a 14 does not hit.
What?
14?
14.
Now that I think about it, I'm actually surprised that the Cube of Force doesn't have a setting to like block out light.
That hit. 14.
Yeah, 14.
No, it doesn't.
And 16. 17.
17 hits.
Yeah, 17. Gotcha. So it grabs at you with fire. Take 9 fire damage. And then you start to light a blaze. So you are currently on fire. It takes an action to douse yourself. At the beginning of each turn, you will take 1d10.
Did we
D10?
have a rest before this fight?
You definitely did. So you should be at full.
Question: what flammable things do you wear?
Yeah,
I don't
clothes.
think. I mean, clothes.
I could see the dragon naked.
Let's not.
How about no?
I'll keep that internal.
How about no? Because, like, personally, Zonks wears a lot of, like, hardy clothes or leather.
Those can still burn.
Yeah, I know.
Google something.
I know.
That's
just,
always a good sign.
There's also the fact, what if we get the treatment like we did to Missile Boy last time, and our, like, metal equipment starts to heat up?
It's like that Darling and the Friends episode.
Haven't seen it.
All their clothes melt off
Oh yeah, because of plot.
because of plot.
Yeah, because that makes sense. Yes.
Fine, you know.
Darling in the Frank. The anime where you drive a mech with a girl's ass.
Yep, that happens. Studio Trigger.
Yup.
I believe you.
I've never actually seen a single episode.
Okay.
I just
So,
know it.
sorry about that. I was Googling something, just in case one of you decides to look at that.
Great.
And look at...
I blind myself.
I do not see.
I refuse. I refuse to perceive.
Don't worry about it. So that was the Fire Elemental's turn. It's on to Akon.
I didn't like how Connor, as soon as I said I refuse to perceive, he was like, oh. I was like, that's a joke. That's a joke.
Can I just like slap the horse on the ass and tell it to move and have it?
Make an animal handling check.
Get the fuck out of here.
How many times do you use animal handling? Oh my god.
I'm an animal.
Question. Since it's part plant, could he use
16.
survival or medicine or something?
16? Yeah, the horse starts moving its ass. It's just gonna go this way.
And my gun is gone.
It goes new.
The horse leaves and Zonx is just left and you see the Fire Elemental kind of look to you.
I'm small. You don't care. You don't care.
He's like, wait. I'm baby.
Wait, I'm
I
small.
want to let you know its passive perception is 10, so you couldn't have done much worse than that. Anyway, what's up?
And then I play Loot Diddy on my loot. And then I go invisible.
Every time you do that, it's
I
like
will say
so close to something.
It's not an action, just slapping something's ass.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to decide. I think, yeah, we'll count that
interaction.
We'll
Cheek
count that
interaction.
as, yeah, well, that'll be an object interaction. You can still bardic if you want to.
Booty interaction.
If you want to.
Sure, I'll inspire, I'll inspire him.
Y'all feeling bootylicious?
Altair is inspired. And you
I'm
go
just thinking
invisible.
the shirt game. Y'all feeling bootylicious? That was my
I'm
favorite
just gonna
line.
mosey on out here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Alrighty. Altair, at the start of your turn, you take 1d10 fire damage.
Alright.
1.
1. Alright. I'll take.
I was like, you can roll it if you want.
Question: Altair is a fighter, right?
What is Altair?
I keep
Like-
forgetting his class.
Yeah, fighter.
Rune Knight fighter. Yeah.
It's
I
just
wrote that
because he
shit
gives
down.
off. He gives off.
No, I didn't.
Serious barbarian vibe.
I wrote down everything else.
Big man hit with a
everything
big
but
heart.
the class.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do you want to do?
Well,
What
I
did you
big
do?
man. I think
I
a big heart.
accidentally took off the
You gonna go giant mode before you
caps
do
of the chair.
I need
Yeah.
wagon.
Wagon.
Because I was leaning
We got a
back because
kaiju
I'm
fight over here,
autistic.
y'all.
We have a kaiju fight every episode.
Exactly.
Every
I was gonna say,
episode is a
again.
kaiju
I
fight.
love
Somebody-
Pacific Rim.
I was about to say. pull up the
Yeah.
music
So
from
you turn into
Pacific
this massive dragonborn, and are you just gonna wrestle this fire elemental?
Oh, slash it.
I'm gonna hug it.
Go for it.
With my schmatter schmike with advantage.
You're just happy you finally get to hit something, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Connor, please pull up Pacific Rim soundtrack.
15.
15 does hit.
Alright.
I like that shade of red on that.
Thank you. I picked it out myself.
It looks good.
That's not true. It was a gift from Alex.
Which set?
The one that looks like watermelon.
Oh, yeah.
I like that shade of red. It's
I
nice.
thought that was the red mist
Alright,
dice.
9 damage.
A photo.
9 damage. Alright, solid. And what kind is that?
Slash.
And was it from the magical weapon?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Sounds good. Anything else you want to do?
I don't think I can.
Well, technically you have action surge.
I do. Yeah. I'll action search then.
Go for it. And if you'll recall, the way we're ruling dual wielding is not the normal D&D one, it's the 1 D&D rules.
Which
That means you don't need to use a bonus action.
Oh.
I can take 2 swings with the
Yeah.
action.
Yours we'll have to discuss because yours is different. Yours comes from a feat. But yeah, we're using the new experimental rules for dual wielding.
can I still attack with a bonus action or no?
You can do a full attack. You can do a normal attack, and you can also do a bonus action attack, as long as it's with your offhand weapon.
Okay.
Wait, so can he swing 3 times or 2?
3, if he action searches. 3 in a total turn.
Okay, it's just it confuses.
Action, dual wield.
Okay,
If he wants to action search,
gotcha.
you can still do the bonus action attack. Not bonus
I
action.
see
Attack.
with
You can
the
still do
frizz,
the
no
dual
way.
wield attack if you want to.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, then in that case, yeah, I'm gonna use the, hit him twice with
Yeah,
my
go for it.
action. That's higher than last time, so yeah, that hits. Oh, I do have party. That's a D6, right?
You don't have to add until after you roll.
Nat 20.
Yeah, that doesn't. No, that doesn't hit. He has reverse hit.
No, that.
You need to roll a nat 1 to hit him.
Excuse me, that elemental is wearing Niv Mizzet armor.
That elemental is non-Newtonian. Oh shit! I knocked over the keg.
The keg!
The keg of liquid.
Oh, that's bad.
The keg of... Oh, yeah. That would be bad.
But hey, I already
That
got
is
my
bad.
cube of force there.
Alright.
It's sucking up all the oxygen.
So, I forget. Do we roll it as it just doubles the damage? Or do we
You
still
roll double dice.
roll?
That's Lane's camp. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Lane's campaign is max. Let's not.
That's all.
And now tell me what attack is with a non-magical weapon. Because he is resistant to non-magical weapons.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I swing twice with the magical weapon. Or, no.
one has
oh,
to
wait,
be
no,
offhand.
no, no.
Yeah.
Oh, right. One of these is just a crit. Okay. Okay. So that's 14 with the magical.
Gotcha.
And 13 with the non-magical.
Okay, so that'll be 6. 29 damage. Nice. Good shit. You see Altair just go in there and do his fighter thing.
Yes.
And bonus action?
Your bonus action was turning big.
Oh, action surge just gives you an
Yeah, it
action.
just gives you an
Okay.
extra action. Zonks, that's you.
Is the fire out?
Yeah, the fire's out now.
I'm going to. Okay, I have. Say 30 feet movement.
Like DoorDash,
There's a blue car outside.
That was fast.
It's
Yeah.
here for you. It's here for all of us.
I wonder how many extra milkshakes.
It's not your DoorDash, it's our DoorDash. I would like to walk back over, grab my cube of force. So that would be like 10 feet. Grab it and then 10.
Just explode.
I couldn't make it to the thing, so it's honestly just better to not.
So the
You're gonna get
fire at
stepped
the
on.
I'm good.
the fire at the horse stand is out, right?
The fire at the horse stand is out.
Okay,
I
so
just don't want to bother erasing it, but yes, it is out.
That keg then is safe.
It is safe.
Well, if it's alcohol.
We're assuming it's probably out.
We're under the
I
assumption
mean,
it's flammable. So.
You keep. I
It
mean,
is-
I don't know
It
anyone.
is a wooden.
I don't know
keg.
anyone who keeps alcohol outside.
Probably water for.
It's
probably
a
water.
distillery.
That's fair, but there isn't.
This is-
distillery here.
This is.
We're next to a tavern.
They don't
Is there
just...
distilleries? I don't think
Some,
this tavern doesn't distill alcohol.
Yeah.
some taverns do, probably not this one. And this is right next to where all the horses stop, so that's probably water for the horses. So,
That can be assumed.
yeah.
I would just have it explode out of spite now.
Hi, DoorDash.
I will say these are 31-gallon kegs. That's what I was researching.
Everyone's phone is
Question?
about to blow up. It's just me.
Connor,
It's-
would
4, 5,
me
roll.
throwing my
5,
cube of force, what would that count as action-wise? Would that be object?
That's an action.
Okay.
Activating a magical object is an action.
I'm not activating
My,
it. It's already activated. It stays
my,
activated.
my shampoo and
Are you
conditioner
picking
has
it up?
frizz protection.
I'm saying picking it up. And
I would say that's an action.
My
To
phone.
deactivate
Whenever
it is
I
an
got
action.
out, I was like,
Okay.
you cannot be
I'm not
protected from the
deactivating
frizz.
it. It's the force field stays.
No way.
Do you don't want to interact with it?
I want to just pick it up and toss it over here.
That's an action.
Okay.
Just make no memes. I didn't pay attention to notes. What the fuck is he doing?
He's still taking his turn.
I would like to pick up my question. Is the keg just straight out like that? Like,
It's just in the alleyway.
okay. Does it look like if I break the stand it's on, I could get it to roll over?
Possibly.
I would like to try to do that.
Yeah. Well, how are you gonna try to do that?
I would like to use I'd like to try and use my crowbar to just kind of and have it roll out.
They give you an extra one.
Without fail.
Hell
Without
yeah!
fail.
I'll take
It's
the
honestly
extra one.
impressive.
It honestly, someone there just likes you.
Where
Anyway.
are the coasters?
They are in the little bundle right there, the star one.
Someone give me some assistance.
What kind of milkshakes are they?
Vanilla.
Ah, the gross one.
Gross.
Okay, excuse me?
What? I like
Vanilla
vanilla a
milkshakes
lot.
are nasty.
Vanilla's great.
Put them
They're
down there.
leaking.
Come
Yeah, that's
on.
why he's getting coasters.
Yeah.
Vanilla is awesome.
It's classic.
It's classic.
Yep.
I'm with that.
I would like to use my crowbar that I forgot about in the first session to try and.
Chocolate
yeah.
is too overpowering and
Make a strength
strawberry
check.
is just bad.
That's fair.
Do I get any bonuses since I am actually using a proper tool?
Make a strength check with advantage.
Okay.
I'm comfortable with that.
Fries free.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Nugget distribution time.
That is a 17.
You got nuggets right?
17. Yeah, you knock it off its stand. It starts to roll.
Connor.
Thank you.
I have it roll towards the fire guy and the fight, and I would like to use my action surge to also just pick up my cube of force and throw it over there as well.
Oh, rolls towards him. Yeah, you throw the cube of force over there.
Ooh. And now, with my remaining steps and bonus action, I hide in the alleyway.
Sounds good.
I will use my bonus action hide, and my stealth is a 18.
Noted. Alright, Orville.
Yeah.
Pretty much all the civilians are out except for that one trapped under that pew.
Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Is the pastor guy out or priest guy? Whatever he is.
He's near the back of the church and he's starting to move towards the front.
Okay.
More nuggets, excuse me?
Did Sully also get nuggets?
I didn't order them, but I'll accept them. Gracias.
I don't think I ordered 4 nuggets. I don't
Did you get charged for 4 nuggets?
No, probably not.
not the right.
I mean, he never gets charged for the extra milkshake that they always give
Do I
him.
really not have a tabaxi?
What?
This
I
is
said,
the
do I
best
really not
Burger
have a
King to order
tabaxi?
DoorDash from. Like,
No,
my God.
you can borrow Makoto.
Oh yeah, Makoto.
Or
does
like
it.
any of the other cats.
This one. Put him near the back of the church.
Like there.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Strength.
Yeah.
Ho-ho! Dirty 20.
Hey, nice.
Your strength failing last time. Too much of a panic. You throw the pew above into the flames. It starts to rise and burn, but the person trapped is free.
It's just I ordered 2 16-piece nuggets, and there's like 8 in each bag.
Oh. Well, then who's this go to? Because I just ate one.
I don't think it matters. Anyway, yeah. Do the thing.
You want more nuggets?
And then
Person's free.
I'm gonna help him up. Does it look like he can like move towards the exit on his own?
Limpingly, but yeah, he can move.
Okay. You make your way towards the door.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna check the back for anyone else.
Better than McDonald's.
Honestly, better than the last time I've actually had Burger King.
Make another perception check.
Okay.
I know Connor doesn't like Burger King.
They stepped up their nugget game.
Yeah, they
Perception?
They used to be trash, but now they aren't.
Their fries are pretty good.
You don't see.
8.
You're pretty confident there's no one else in here.
Okay.
Nice and meaty.
Yeah, no, they've stepped up their nugget game. I gotta admit, I don't mind it. Not somewhere I would choose to go to, but like I'm not gonna turn my nose at it.
Okay, before I head out, can I look around for that figure specifically?
That figure that was invisible in the crowd, not where it was. But yeah, you can look for it again. Make me an investigation check. No, this would be more of a perception. Make a perception check.
Okay. And I don't.
I'll say this is technically you taking the search action.
Okay. Perception.
Yep.
Now I roll good. Jesus. 17 plus 4.
Wherever he is, he's not in his church.
Okay.
So he is. I can tell you with certainty that figure is not in this church.
Okay. Well, I guess on an 8, I will assist the
It's another invisible piece
guy
of shit elemental.
out.
You look outside the church and you see Akon getting the shit beat out of him by like invisible force.
Yeah, we'll say you can get him just to the door.
Okay.
This works. Okay. So this is the person who got out. You can give me the 2xe, or just move them closer.
Like,
Give them 6 feet.
oh fuck. 6 feet? Or
6
squares?
6 squares, rather.
I was gonna say, that's not a D&D number.
It can be if we try.
6. There we go.
There we go. That works.
I'll put them like in the middle.
I'm comfortable with that. Okay. That's Orville's turn.
Let's see this meme you posted.
So now it's the fire elemental, and I think he's just gonna keep going at you, bud. Y'all are in a kaiju fight, and that's kind of how kaiju fights go. 19
I see.
Yeah.
and 18.
Does he accidentally break the barrel? And,
I'll roll a luck check.
Could it be like that scene
I
in
rolled the
Pacific
barrel
Rim
of
where
water.
you hit the Newton's cradle and it just slightly like starts up? Have you seen
Wow,
Pacific
I
Rim?
rolled really poorly. 3, 8, 12.
I've never actually watched any kaiju movies.
It's actually really
18
sad.
fire damage.
Alright.
I pity you. Anyway.
And you cannot be set ablaze again because you are already set ablaze. And I'll roll a luck check to see if he destroys that barrel in the process.
How much did you said? 18?
Yeah, 18 fire damage. You see the slashing of this fire elemental wrestling with Altair. One of the arms sort of slams onto the ground, and the barrel spreads out with alcohol. Not alcohol.
I was about to say.
With water.
I was. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no, bro.
How does this work? Okay, so it takes 31 cold damage.
And I also have the cube of force there, so it's running out of oxygen.
So for each gallon of water splashed on this creature, it takes 1 point of cold damage, and there's 31 gallons in this barrel.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, this water spreads out, and you can see it recoil as it hit this barrel. Altair, I want a perception check, and it's got to be high.
He also have Bardic. I'm pretty sure.
Did he use it already, or?
I don't know. I
He
spent
did not use it
I
yet.
spent one of his turns making a meme.
Valid.
He's not used it yet.
Nat 20.
Woohoo!
Well, you get the fucking coin back.
Oh, I'm ruined. You want to take that? You can take that Bardic back if you want. You technically don't have to use it until after you roll.
You got some man right here. There you go.
Thank you.
Here's your coin back. Oh my god!
Thank
God
you.
damn it! I let these things happen because I'm like, I gotta let them try. And then when they when they roll nat 20s because of it, I always get so mad because it gives the game away. But as this fire elemental is splashed by water, only you see this. But the arm that splashes in the water, you can see as the fire gets pulled away, you can see the arm of a person with small shards of metal.
Oh. God damn it.
Yeah, and then we'll move on to Akon's turn. Only Altair sees this.
Okay.
I was like, I'm gonna give you a little hint if you roll high, and then you roll the nat 20. I was like, ah.
Now I gotta give it away.
I'm dashing my ass to the infirmary.
Yeah, no problem. 60 feet.
Yeah.
You could
Gotcha.
take the horse.
He's gonna play them sick bitches.
It's
a
on
little
a
bitty.
buggy though. It's like,
It was not on a buggy.
oh well.
It was the buggy was over here. It was hitched,
Yeah.
but it's already running in the
Oh.
other direction. You're not gonna be able to make it to the horse.
Good for it.
Yeah, good for it. I really didn't want it to die.
Muzzle
So,
pop.
Salad will live another day. So you move 60 feet.
What about the other one?
All right, sounds good.
They're fine.
Anything else, Akon? You can Bardic if you want.
Well, you know
Well,
I'm
how
as
close am I
attached
to it?
as we are to salad.
How close are you to the creature?
no, how close am I to the infirmary?
I'll say you're still about 100 feet out.
Okay.
It's off of the map.
It's
Okay.
off screen.
All bardic inspiration. Orville?
Your trash?
Sure.
Sure.
What is your Bardic?
D6.
D6. How does your Bardic manifest while you're invisible?
As in like the magic,
Or how do you use your Bardic? How does it like?
Oh, okay. I say
They start to hear like ambient elevator music.
good luck, I'm out of here, and I run away.
What?
Yeah, and you don't.
Akon?
You look behind you and you don't see Akon, but you just hear.
Would you feel inspired by that?
It's like I'm weirdly inspired, but very
You know he's in a
confused.
better place.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, that was Akon's turn. Altair, it is you. And at the start of your turn, you're gonna take 1d10 fire damage.
I love Altair's Niv Mizzet cosplay.
3. You're getting real lucky on these.
Oh, you almost hit the
Under
minis
the
with that
chair.
though.
Okay. Here we go. That was something.
Nice.
All
right.
Off the backboard.
So, can you just give me the barrel so it's gone now? It is off the board.
It popped.
It popped. Yeah, you're getting really lucky with these fire damage rolls. Like, only taken 4 so far. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna second wind.
No problem. Your second winning. Roll that
You
d10.
have been unwinded.
That's 7.
Nice. 7 points of healing.
Yep. And then I'm going to reach in and grab him.
That's fucking metal. Yeah.
I mean, he's already on fire. What does he have to lose?
Go for it. Yeah, totally.
What is that, strength?
You just trying to are you trying to rip him apart, or are you you're trying to get the guy out?
Yeah.
Pull him out of the burned jello.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out how to roll this.
Pull him out of the angry jello. It's angry.
Sorry,
because
give
it's
me a
on
second.
fire.
I'm trying to consider things. Make a strength check.
Alright. That's an 18.
Okay. As you try to reach into the flames, yeah, I believe that counts for fire form. You are going to take 1d10 points of damage.
Alright.
6.
6.
And as you reach into the flames to try and grab this, what you seem to be this person out of this fire elemental, you touch it, and a bit of information is revealed to you. It's not that this person is trapped inside this fire elemental. This person is this fire elemental. And as you grab and try to pull them out, you notice as their form moves, so does the form of the elemental. But that is, on an 18, that is the information you get.
Angry fire jello.
Anything else you can do?
There's no physical form that indicates jello.
I will say you
jello.
can grapple this creature. Yeah, it's grappled.
Alright.
I rolled it at 1 on the resist.
Alright.
Having fun over there?
I had so much
yeah,
fun.
can I just like slam him down?
Fuck yeah, you can slam him down. We'll say he's prone.
Alright.
Right in my cube
Is
of
that
horse.
any damage?
We'll say since you used your action to grapple him, this is just knocking him to prone. There won't be any damage, but he is prone now.
Alright, and then I'm gonna retreat.
He is going to take a reaction attack at disadvantage. That's caught. Ooh, 8.
8. That does not hit.
Start throwing the water barrels at him.
Alright, no problem. Mr. Fonkleton.
Question. It's been a turn. How has my cube of force been affecting him?
We'll make a check.
Because you said it should be enough for normal fire.
Yeah, you can do that. I'm rolling a luck check. So you see as the cube of force surrounds this creature, all like the fires that it's been starting start to dissipate, but it itself seems fueled by something out of this world.
Okay, so
and you see the creature itself not dissipating.
Okay, so are you saying these fires that it all started to go down, or just the ones?
Just the ones around it currently.
Okay.
Like the floor isn't getting like not the floor, but the
Sand.
the sand isn't getting glassed. I don't know why I said sand. So
Cyan.
Sand.
Okay. I'm currently hiding,
You are currently hiding.
and he is just kind of fucked it. Do we think that if I shoot him with my ice gun, would the guy inside me?
You don't know about the guy inside.
Yeah, fair.
No idea.
So yeah,
just take actions you would think you were gonna take.
yeah, I would probably just shoot him with Cerberus.
Yeah, go for it.
Advantage since I'm currently hidden.
Disadvantage because he's prone. That's how ranged attacks work.
Oh yeah, because he's like a smaller target.
Yeah, attacks within 5 feet on prone targets have advantage. Attacks outside of 5 feet on prone targets have disadvantage.
Okay.
Sorry, I just keep looking up at Lane, like caressing the ukulele.
Yeah. Question: if I use my Deadeye shot, would that knock it back up?
No.
Because
no more amount of advantage can negate a disadvantage.
Didn't think so.
You can use a different trick shot if you want.
Yeah, but I don't want to gamble on violent shot. Right now.
Do it. No balls.
Do it, pussy.
It is a 10, and I have a plus very high.
Just trying to hit a 13. Do you hit a 13?
Yes.
Okay, so you get it. It hits. Yeah, we'll go ahead and roll damage. And go ahead and double the modifier.
Okay.
So the +5 you add on to the end, make it a +10.
Every time you bring it out, I think it's like a little duck figure or something.
It's a little bigger. It grows every time.
Well, like I see the white and then I see the yellow and I'm like, oh, a duck.
Okay.
It causes insane laughter, you know.
It's how I cast hideous laughter.
Is it considered bloody?
Yes.
Okay, so that is an additional.
What does bloody mean?
At half health or past half health.
19 damage.
19 damage, and that is you doubling the modifier.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Nice rolls.
Question. Do I need to clarify what amount of damage is cold damage?
It should just be 10, right?
It is.
It's the modifier you add on to the end is cold damage.
It is.
That's how it works. That's why I said double the modifier,
Oh, okay. It's just
because it's vulnerable to cold.
I didn't see that anywhere in.
On the description of the elemental barrel, it says the modifier you add becomes elemental.
Okay.
It's because not the whole bullet is elemental.
I gotcha.
So yeah. So that plus
So, yeah.
5 becomes a plus 10 because it's vulnerable to cold damage.
Okay.
Nice.
So, yeah.
It's looking very hurt and desperately lashing out still.
So yeah, I will step further back into the alley and hide again.
It looks like a child
Like out of
roll
its sight.
subject.
tantrum. On the ground, flame.
Do I get advantage since I'm completely out of its sight, or
No.
Okay.
Because it still saw where you went.
Yeah. That is a 23. Wait, 22.
Gotcha. No problem. Orville, that's you.
Great.
Sandra, if you're not gonna drink that now, you may want to just put it in the fridge or something. Oh, okay.
He likes it milky.
I can't do shit against fire.
No, you can shoot it.
You can shoot.
I'm gonna shoot it
Shoot
with
fire.
Shoot the fire.
not the sniper one. Where'd it go? That one.
The Tinder shot.
Who do I?
Tinder shot.
This one?
Yeah. I mean,
Kinder.
in my world, that's what they're called. They're called Tinder shots.
I love.
Alright, cool. I didn't write the other one down because I'm dumb.
Swipe left.
It's just it should just be the same +9, I believe. Which
Don't worry.
+4,
Like
+2,
right on
+2, +8. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
What
that
the fuck
is
is
the
it?
good direction.
It's alright. You have a +4 to Dex.
Yes.
Okay. So it should be +8 to hit.
His left is bad. His left-handed people are like devil worshippers.
Sorry, what, bitch?
Yeah, they're just inherently.
I rolled to hit you. Akon died.
Okay, so sorry, just so I can write it down. What is
It
it?
should be +8 to hit. And if you sharpshooter, it's +4.
I know that left-handed people are evil, but what about ambidextrous people?
Worse than trash.
They're anti-heroes.
Oh.
Unless they're bowling, because people who could do it well.
What about
bowling
people
are
that
cool.
write like Tyler?
What about people that
Straight to hell. Straight to hell.
To the boiler room of hell.
I'm glad.
And then it is. God damn it! I keep hitting the wrong button. And then it is 1.
D10
Okay.
+4 it should be.
Yeah, +4. I just want that down so I don't have to keep fucking asking. And then I still gotta roll the hit though.
Yep, sure.
I'm
You gonna sharpshooter it?
move. No.
If you're further than 5 feet, it'll be disadvantaged because it's prone. But if you get within 5 feet, it's just gonna be a normal shot.
Is 5 feet like right here?
It sure is.
Cool. I'm right next.
Just gonna
to
walk
it.
up to it and cap it.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna sharpshooter because
Just
I'm
like the
right next to it. 14 plus 8.
It hits. Yeah, you just need a 13.
Why?
Just stare at
Despacito
Lane.
off.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it is this plus 4. 5.
5. It's not magical, so it takes 2.
Great.
Them's the ropes. Sorry.
I know. That's fine.
Them's the breaks, kid.
Yeah. You cap it, and you're like, huh.
That it's like I knew
that
I was
wasn't
doing,
that effective.
I knew I was doing jack shit. Can I like back up?
Sure can, and it can't take an opportunity attack because I already used its reaction.
I'm gonna just kind of go back here to these people and shove them out of the way. It's like I tried something, it didn't work.
I'm
fucking,
a coward.
I'm fucking move.
I'm gonna take the executive decision to
Alright,
coward.
that's the fire.
That's the one that's been hiding in an alley.
That's the fire elemental.
How's it feeling with that cube of force?
Roll for uppy.
Roll for
Roll
uppy?
for uppy?
It doesn't even uppy. It just like you see the flames, and then it turns and looks at Orville
Sick.
and just crawls its way towards you. And it's
That's
just
a horror movie right there.
It's gonna enter your space. You're gonna take a D10 of damage. You're gonna take 1 fire damage.
It's not so much as it has entered your space. It is your space has become its space.
What Sully said. A 22 and a 16. What's your armor class?
Fucking 16, so it hits both times.
It was never your space. You were merely borrowing it.
14.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like fucking
21
Dark
points of
Souls.
fire
What are you-
damage.
Oh, okay.
How much?
21.
Well, it is.
As it slashes twice, and then just tries to.
And then just fucked off.
So it just comes into your space. It just like you just feel like the fire licking your arms and stuff, and it's not like the warm fire that
It's
you
like-
normally have on your arms.
It's like Girahim licking.
You see
Nasty. Skyward Sword.
you see it's like it notices that it's surrounded on 3 sides, and it's just gonna take the only out and just try to go there. You do have a reaction if you want.
Skyrim Sword.
It's gonna try to.
That's
It's
the new name of
it's-
Tears of the Kingdom.
Skyrim sword. Yeah. You have a opportunity attack if you want.
Okay,
It would have to be with your claws though.
yeah,
You can
I'm good.
beat it with a gun. How pissed off at it are you?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that guy.
him.
How inspired you are.
Oh yeah, you are.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I probably could have used
Don't
that.
like that. Not a fan of that.
Oh yeah, I can hear him. Okay, so when it moves, can I like
Does it leave a trail?
take
Is
the
it
butt
glass?
end of my sniper and just try to hit it on the
Yeah,
head?
sure. Yeah, try it. Go for it. Make an
Activate
attack.
bonk.
You have advantage because it's prone. I think it hits either way. Yeah, it's
10 or 18.
yeah, it hits. It had a AC of 13.
Okay.
Let's say that's a D6. Yeah, or yeah, we'll say it's a D6.
Don't worry.
Okay.
No matter.
The sniper's pretty big.
Don't worry.
3,
Plus your strength.
Alex, your gun bash.
5.
5.
Your gun bash.
Non-magical, so it takes.
mod would no doubt
2.
be way better than mine. I have a -2 to strength.
L.
No,
L.
it is an L.
Okay, that's my turn.
Sacrifices must be made for a 20 in dex and being a tiny goblin.
I'm sorry. That was your reaction. Fire elemental moves out. He's trying to leave. Akon, that's you. Moving towards that infirmary.
I disengage.
Disengage.
Okay, so can I disengage from this whole?
Do you take the disengage action?
You're not being attacked.
I am not being attacked.
Do you want to just dash?
Okay. I'm just trying to get there as fast as I can.
You're
Where are you going?
the infirmary. It's fucking
Where the
off.
fuck is that?
It's
All my
That's
boys
off
are
the
there.
map.
My boys.
Your boys.
I gotta protect them. You know.
Okay, so Akon fucks off. Anything you want to do as a bonus action?
Before I leave, I'll give another bardic, I guess. Before I leave.
Has anyone used their bardic?
Do I use that bardic?
I didn't. Was I given bardic?
No.
You weren't given bardic.
Okay. Then no.
I'll say I think Zonx is just within your range as you're about to leave. If you want to hit him up.
I'm like
I see you in that alleyway. Good job.
Good luck! Haha, you hear a little toot. Run away. Like,
You hear
Just fucking how-to basic sound.
He's obviously taking off his shoes to feel more sneaky.
He
gotta take off your sneakers.
he took off his fucking little
yeah.
jester shoes with the bells.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Even though he took them off, he's still carrying
Terry.
them. So it's still ding ding ding.
Oh, did fucking Catman move?
Oh, yeah, he's outside now. And you see, like, he's got this staff up, and on his turn,
Staff of
roll
staff
for
of
right
team.
now. Yeah, okay. At the start of initiative, he will go ahead and do something.
Connor, I'd like to say that that die you just rolled took an entire tour around that fucking dice tray.
It sure did. It's because the shit's at an angle, because I have a stat block here.
Yeah.
Question.
What's up?
Do I see the other two kegs?
Totally. You've seen them. Yeah.
Alright.
You know they're there.
Do I know if they're filled with water or not?
Considering that they were out near the horses, you can assume so.
And that you just saw.
Well, they were at a different building. That keg was at a different building, so, valid question.
Okay.
Alright.
I thought it was. That one was just in the alleyway, so I thought it was.
It was connected to the
Oh,
other.
okay.
And you said there were like 31 gallons?
31-gallon kegs. I had to Google how much was in a keg.
In that case, I will...
Unga bunga.
Bunga bunga.
Oh god. Moving the carriages out of the way as you go towards these barrels.
Shoving them aside. Shit.
Fucking Oreos
Picking
in
them-
stasis mode.
Picking them up like they're a can of Monster Energy.
Yeah, I would like to pick up one of
Fucking
the kegs.
boomer juice.
Not even gonna have you make a strength check for that.
Question:
Fucking
Can he?
Yeah.
Question: Can he dual wield keg?
Can I fuse keg to sword?
He
like,
actually might be
so
able
we
to.
can
Can he dual wield keg?
I'll allow keg dual wielding.
Hell yeah!
I'll
yeah.
allow keg dual wielding. So make me 2 attacks at disadvantage if you want to throw both of them. Disadvantage because it is still prone.
You have
Is
the,
it
oh.
strength based?
It is strength based.
Alright,
yes.
so
Question.
does that cancel out then? Or
Do you have advantage on strength based attacks? Because this is an attack roll.
strength check? All
Not-
strength checks.
Not a check. An attack.
Not all strength based checks.
It's not a check, it's an attack.
You have a quick
Technically a
spell,
different type of roll.
Save.
So it'll be disadvantage, but you have 2 rolls, you're just trying to hit a 13.
and you have.
So you'll add your strength to this. You're not proficient in kegs.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Question: This is counted as destroying an object.
No, it doesn't. So make me 2 attacks. You're adding your strength as the attack modifier.
Alright.
They'll both be at disadvantage. You're just trying to hit a 13. So just one of these is you have a +4, right?
To strength
Yeah.
check, I have +5.
+5. You're just trying to hit an 8.
Alright.
You.
One of these rolls.
You.
That's a nat 1.
Jesus.
Okay, you got a second shot.
Bardic.
You have the bardic. Yeah, you have the bardic.
Available.
Xander, I was gonna say you could cancel out the disadvantage on one of them with your coin.
He's not wrong. You could do that.
So, I'm not sure if it allow you to redo that last one, but you can
They won't
definitely
redo the
make
last
this
one, but you can do this
straight.
one, yeah. You want to use the coin and the bardic on this?
Yeah, I'm going to use the coin.
No problem. You're good.
So it's just a straight
Just
roll.
don't roll a nat 20 again. Yeah, straight roll.
That's what the fuck is the dot? Oh, that's a 6. Damn it.
Plus 5,
Bardic.
11. You just need a 2 on this. You just need a 2.
5.
Yay!
So you see Altair walk back here, stomp, 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 moving the carriages aside, picks up one barrel, palming it like a basketball, picks up the other barrel, also palming it like the basketball, holds them over his shoulders, throws the first one, his arm goes out, and you just see the barrel just, you know when you throw like a ball in a sport or something, and you just weren't in it,
Yeah.
and you like, it goes like this direction, you're like, how did that...
That's,
And it's like
that's a bold pose. there.
it's like when you throw.
Oh, yeah, well, it wasn't my left hand, so...
It's like when it's a football and you just throw it, not carrying it, just goes ass over.
Yeah, and it just sputters, and you see it just clotheslines a random civilian.
Oh no!
And you just see into a wall.
Stop making my characters hurt innocent people.
Don't roll that once.
Stop being
The
a
second one, you're like,
Get good.
I'm gonna two-hand this like football pose. Tosses it, and
Perfect spiral.
so yeah, perfect
No
spiral.
structural damage.
Describe to me, because this is 31 points of cold damage. It's guaranteed. How do you want to do this?
Well. Perfect spiral. It collides with the man on the inside and explodes.
Explode.
It's
No
operation.
Structural damage.
That's how I see this going.
He is
And
now
in fact,
perforated.
There is no structural damage, but you see this water explode out and these streams of steam as water touches fire, and it begins to extinguish. And what is left behind is only ash.
We need to stop disintegrating people.
You didn't know that was a person.
Make
I was like, what's above board? We gotta stop.
make
That's so fun.
make a check to reveal more information. You tell me what you want to roll.
Check to reveal more information
Mm-hmm. You tell me what you want to roll.
about the elemental.
About the elemental. You tell me what you want to roll.
So far, we're 2 for 2 on dusting people. We have a better
Oh my God,
consistency
I didn't-
for Thanos.
As I
We
said,
have a better consistency than Thanos. He had 50%. We have 100%.
as I said, we gotta stop disintegrating people. We need lore.
I mean, first
Use
time,
my
that was...
strength
I did that.
to
Second time, this was a
like,
bit out of our hands.
understand how the body is and the sounds of bones breaking.
That's more of a medicine check.
Okay.
I'll allow a medicine check.
Could I use
strength
my
to sit
muscles
through
for genius?
Alright, medicine check.
I'll give you advantage. That was a creative way of saying that. I like that.
6.
6? You're not sure.
Did I hear bones?
Did I hear
I will
Or
say
was it
screams
just
of
the
pain?
sound?
I will say you did not hear bones cracking. You did not hear screams either. So, what's y'all's passive perception?
9.
14.
Akon doesn't count. He's
Akon doesn't
too far
count.
away.
He fucked off.
I'm not a violent person.
By the way,
about
Tyler said he would.
Be in counter on 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is it?
7.
13.
Yeah, quarter after 7.
So-
Let me see my passive. My passive perception is a 12.
Passive perception is 12. Gotcha. What's your... not you, sorry.
Not you. Fuck off.
Yours is like a 9, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, and Orville?
14.
Gotcha.
We have like very little incremental differences.
No, that 14 mattered.
Moving.
Any
Oh,
updates?
Any updates?
So, Orville,
Yes.
as you see this fire elemental extinguish, out of the corner of your eye, you see like a light, like in the darkness of an alley, a light glow from a small figure, and then you hear,
Excuse me. I feel accused. I'm a small figure in an alley.
you're not wrong.
This is
that one?
small creature.
Yeah, it comes from that direction.
Alright.
You don't catch much,
Okay.
but you see a small glow, like a blue glow, and a small figure.
Detour ahead.
And then you hear the of like feet hitting sand quickly.
Pitter patter.
Yeah, pitter patter.
I feel
what
like
was supposed to be the start of the round, the priest, Travis Cruz, holds up his staff.
What the fuck? Sorry. Tyler keeps spamming the same thing.
God save the queen.
Detour ahead, detour ahead, detour ahead.
Anyway,
blue glow.
when you were saying that this guy just showed up in an alleyway when this guy died, I just immediately thought of like Boba Fett in the Star Wars movie. Just
Yeah.
well, actually,
So-
that was Jango Fett. That's it.
Yeah.
Know the difference.
Yeah, motherfucker,
Yeah,
that's his
motherfucker.
dad.
Not
That's his
even
clone.
technically his
That's his
dad.
clone daddy.
Okay, that is true. That is true.
So
Much more aggressive.
we will end
Thanks.
this combat. Eventually, the ladder fell. Eventually, most of the fires are.
With my remaining time, I just run around with a cube
Jesus.
of force.
In the time, most of the fires are extinguished,
I'm just running around with a cube
and
of
the
force.
chaos dissipates. A few people are injured in the thing, and there were in fact a couple casualties of this fire.
Just running around. Wee woo, firefighter. Wee woo, wee woo.
But
Wee woo, wee
and we'll cut over to Akon
Wee
actually.
woo, wee woo.
Akon,
They need to know not to get in the
the
way. I'm tiny.
infirmary is ablaze.
It could be a real problem.
No! No! How ablaze? All ablaze? Or like?
It seems like particularly there's a fire coming from the back left part that's just sort of smoking off.
I'm
And as you
finding
look,
Alex.
there's a big hole in the back wall.
I'm also very much making it a point to like wobble like I'm walking.
How's Akon and Orville feeling? Not Akon, Altair and Orville. Fuckers. and their
Pretty hurt.
goddamn A names.
Also hurt.
Don't worry, Connor, I got you. Zonks.
The opposite.
Any water barrels nearby?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Or investigation, your choice.
Okay, it is safe to say I have stopped all the fires around here.
You got him.
Yeah.
19.
19? Yeah, you can find a water barrel.
I kind of.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, right here. There you go.
I kind of try to just find one and like.
Question: are you strong
I
enough to
kind of
fuck
like
with
douse my clothes
Yeah.
it? Okay, yeah.
You're a little, yeah.
That checks out.
Yeah,
That
no
checks
problem.
out.
and I kind of try to. Does it look like it's not on fire so much on the inner part?
Doesn't look as much fire on the inner part. It looks like there's a big hole on the outside.
Okay.
And you see a few people in like gray robes, like trying to douse the flames too.
Remember, the smoke inhalation is just as dangerous.
Okay. I'm gonna try to run in.
True.
Yeah, you run in.
Very true.
It's
You die
chaos
from
in
smoke
here.
inhalation.
All the sick people are panicking. All like the missionaries are also panicking, and it's still in the back left. You just see a big ass hole in the wall, and like there looks like a place where there was once a bed. The bed is fucking gone.
Oh shit. I'm gonna try to do a persuasion to get some people to calm down. Like yell.
Oh yeah, what do you say?
I say, please everyone, direct your attention over here.
Do you leave invisibility? I assume.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Over here, give you some important information on how to get out and what to do in this type of situation.
Yeah, sure. Make me a persuasion check.
Is it 20? Dirty.
Dirty 20. Ugh. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Everyone, starts to look towards you. Shit, sorry. Everyone starts to look towards you, and you have like this commanding presence, and you start to be like, all right, everyone, this is where the exit is. Everyone needs to calm down.
You have a very commanding presence, but it's the presence of a tour guide.
Yeah, you have like a museum tour guide.
Please come this way towards the exit.
If you look to your
Patients
left,
make an orderly file line, and the nurses also make a line. And
If you'll recall, most of the patients are tied to their beds.
can we get some of the patients untied here?
if you look to your left, you'll see Fred burning in the fires. If you look to your right, you'll see the emergency exits, which you should have taken a while
Do I have to
ago.
convince them to untie them?
Oh, give me a second. You're gonna need to make a perception check.
Perception.
I like
13?
tour guide Akon.
13?
It's Akon, right? I can
Yes.
never get.
Akon.
Akon. So with a 13, I don't think you see it. Okay. Yeah, you're just like everyone needs. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Holy shit.
You boy.
I'm bored. Yeah, this is fucking boring, dude. Why can't you do something exciting? Kill them all. Shoot them with a gun, dude. Here, Akon,
Put them out of their
take the
misery.
shot.
Take the fucking shot, Akon.
Take the shot, old yeller the fuckers. Sorry. Yeah. You see some of them start to get untied. A lot of the patients are like completely unconscious. What the fuck, dude?
EP.
I don't know why I'm
I'm
yawning so
casting a
much.
sleep spell on you over and over again, but you're
I
resisting.
I don't want to. Quit casting sleep on me, dude.
I'll be.
Apparently, Connor has more than 40 HP.
It's pretty good.
I thought he was.
Impressive.
I thought he was saying that in character.
Sorry about that.
I thought there was just someone sleeping through the death of their.
There
fellow
is a few people sleeping.
Okay.
Or rather unconscious.
I'm gonna try to wake. I'm gonna play my most violent song from Eclipse's new album,
Yeah.
Revengeance.
Yeah, that tracks.
And I just go,
Fuck you, Lane.
God, I hate it, God. Oh my God!
Question: what was the first thing you said?
God, I hate Avon.
Coin.
There we go.
Very
Take a
funny.
coin.
What about Avon?
God, I hate Avon.
God, I hate Avon.
And then primal
Just
screaming.
screaming.
That sounds like a Kato song, yeah.
Fuck the establishment. Anyway, make a performance check.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, make a performance check.
Question: he's trying to do it to Zimmers. Would they dislike that?
That is a 22.
They're like, my boss is a bit of a prick.
You have all the attention of all these people, but what the fuck, Sander?
He's having fun.
It's a shelf.
it's a filing
The
cabinet.
perfect shelf Makoto built long ago.
This is absolutely.
Sorry.
I want you to know,
We're getting so off topic.
when I hit
It's
like
fine.
80,
So
I'm going to
whenever
go
you-
into carpentry. That's going to be my
Hey,
80-year-old.
Jesus. No,
What? I'm
Anyway.
confused.
because Jesus was a carpenter.
Hey, Jesus. Anyway.
Randall died for 3 days.
That means
You
he'll
still
come back.
command all the attention of the awake people, and all the missionaries are actually turning to you and see you as like. There's no formal leaders of the church in here right now who they would normally turn to, so they are currently turning to you. But it seems the unconscious people are indeed unresponsive.
I go up to one of the doctors or whatever.
Help us put out the fire, dude!
I'm going to help you.
Please!
Have some of the gooder patients help you.
Gooder.
The more betterer.
Betterest.
Almost none of them are able to function normally.
Why?
Well, some of them are unconscious, some of them are unbelievably sick, some of them have no feeling in their legs, and furthermore, some are in a constant hallucinogenic state.
In a constant
sucks.
hallucination.
Anyway, I'll help you put out the fire. Where are we getting water from?
There's a, what the fuck, like, not a reservoir, what the
A
fuck?
well?
There's a, it wouldn't be a well either.
Aquifer.
Aqueduct.
A big thing where they keep water. Not a water tower, but smaller. A small water tower
The size of a propane tank.
Not that small, but like I'm thinking like maybe like the size of that table, like a water tank. There's a water tank at the back.
I tell you what. Here's what I'll do.
What do you want me to do?
I would like to thunder wave the hole.
Excuse
to
me?
see if I could just blow off the
No, I understand what
the
you mean.
disgusting bits of burnt.
Disgusting bits of burnt.
I don't hate that. Are you gonna try to get everyone out of the way first?
Yeah, I'm like, everyone out of the way, I'm about to play the best song you've ever heard.
Make a charisma check. Roll a d20 out of your charisma.
There's a 23.
Yeah, totally. It goes exactly how you want it to go. And in fact, you like dissipate most of the fire.
Are you all entertained? Or like,
Are you not entertained?
are you like, everyone cool now? Or like,
You guys at least enjoy yourself.
so how much fire's left?
Not much. And you hear a voice from behind you, and I gotta get a voice. Sorry, give me a second. Good job. I couldn't have done it better myself.
Thank you.
You see like a dwarven individual in gray, sort of in robes, with a long, twisted,
He's the one from
priest-like
the alley.
staff.
It was him.
Who
Now
are you?
every other short person
my
in this
name
town
is,
is suspect. Every short person in this town besides Zonk is
my
now
name
suspect.
is Primogen Ostello Concord.
I heard a stone.
I think. I don't know. I don't know where you've heard of Stella before.
I've heard of Stella. It might not be from a D&D game. I've heard. Oh, it was from a book I was reading because one of the dwarf name was Ostella.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I picked a good one then. Primogen Ostello Concord.
Can I see if I know the last name? Like,
Yeah, make me a history check.
I'll do a history. History.
Actually, I won't.
5.
No idea. Just sounds like a
going out
sounds like a name. You're not really don't really have any reference for it.
I'm charmed to meet you. Now, are you in charge here?
I'm not in charge here, but I am a Primogen of the Selsodian Church, miracle worker.
Miracle worker?
Yeah.
Well, I wonder if you could perform a miracle on all these poor souls in here. I don't know exactly what's going on with them.
Wow, how to bring their fucking financial situation in this.
We've been trying, but I can't dissipate this fire. And you see the staff, he moves it around in like a circular pattern, and water spreads out. Thank you. It's
That was awesome.
rudimentary magic. So,
Elementary, my dear ones.
yes. Thank you so much for assisting. And you are?
Akon, support character.
Acon. Yes.
Famed archaeologist.
Make me an insight check.
Insight check, okay.
You know this
And-
song, right?
What?
I'm gonna make a deception
Open
check.
the door and turn the lights
Oh
down.
God.
After this, I have to.
Good song. Jump scares me every time it comes on my fucking playlist. So I'm like, oh yeah, this song, and then it starts.
Okay. It's something.
In his eyes, a bit of recognition.
Oh.
Like he's trying to hide it, but recognition.
Oh.
Meets it, beats it. I rolled a 10.
Anyway, I was wondering if you could tell me anything about what's going on in here.
These people seem to have gotten themselves deathly ill. We found them outside of the city in some kind of carriage a few weeks back, 2 weeks ago precisely.
Were they here? Are they Zimmers?
We haven't been able to get much information from a lot of them, but those who we have spoken to, those who we've spoken to seem to have come from some of the less well-to-do Zimmerboom towns.
Can I try to speak with one of them?
Well, of course, yeah, go for it.
I try to go to one of the more healthier ones, like one that might be like...
Yeah, make a medicine check.
At this point, would Zonks have just scampered in with cube of force?
I'd say it was still
fire.
pretty chaotic, and there were a bunch of fires you were put down. So I said, yeah.
I'm just like
10.
Zonks is just scampering around.
You can
like a
definitely go to
gremlin
one
with a
that's not
cube of force.
unconscious. That doesn't take a check to be like this person's conscious. So you go over.
Excuse me, my boy.
My boy.
Are you able to speak?
Ah! No.
He just screams.
Could you imagine just screaming?
As soon as
I
you
have
grab,
no voice.
as
but
soon
I
as you-
must scream.
as soon as you grab him by the shoulder, his arm just.
Yeah, he's a leper.
I was gonna say a Lego figure.
What's that? You water?
We all need water. The house is burning.
What?
I need it.
I'm hearing water. I go and I bring some water. I go, here you go.
Do you like feed it to them?
Yeah.
You hear sizzling as you.
Oh, I'm sorry. So, who's turning these people now mentals? Some fucking bullshit.
We have no idea.
I would just love it if one of the random bystanders walk up. Oh, and they're like, "Oh, it's Dr. Zinkelbach over there."
Oh, we have no idea.
Zignabuff.
Zinkelbach.
How can we fix them?
Zignaboff, the all-knowing.
Also have no idea. We've been making the transition easier.
What happens when they're finished transforming?
Well, this recent situation is the first that has happened like this.
Hello.
Most of them just expire.
Get them dogs
When
away.
I said transition, I meant more into the next life.
Oh. Well,
I would say that was more of a conversion.
well. This is quite the problem I have here.
That's bad.
You guys need any more help with anything?
Damn, is
I
this
mean,
how
we always
fucking
need more
Mar
help.
did
We're
it?
always accepting more people here, but I apologize. I must be off.
Okay.
Be well.
Here's my business card.
Oh, I don't need that. I know you are.
Famed bard and explorer.
Yes, of course. A famed bard and explorer.
He
Yes.
takes a business card. He fucking eats it.
But thank
The
you.
way Lane just did
I
that made
need
me
an
think of like
arcana
a
check
credit
as
card
you-
reader.
as
Like,
you shake his hand.
Arcana
and it just
check.
never
Okay.
comes back out.
Arcana check.
Yeah.
10. I've rolled 10s consecutively.
Nothing. I mean, you can use your coin if you want.
Alright. 16.
Ooh, 16. That's good. I'm struggling, okay. You go to grab his hand, and you expect you grab his hand, but it feels bigger than it looks. And he then he walks away. And then we'll cut back to the other three.
Just
Yeah, he's fucking out of the cube.
You eventually put all the fires out. And I'll say your use of the cube is expended for the day.
well, it's not.
You have 36 uses. I'm saying you're just running around putting out fires, and I don't think you've ever used the cube enough to expend it. So eventually it just goes pew.
Yeah, I mean, the cube doesn't have like a listed time limit for the.
It doesn't have a time limit. I would say each time removing it is a different use, though. because you're grabbing it and you're using it. Yeah,
Well,
every time you move it is a different use of it.
Well, that's the thing. Usually,
That's how I'm rolling it.
Okay.
Every time you move it, it's a different use of it, dude.
okay.
Sorry.
Because
So-
usually it's just the character holds on to it and holds it there. I'm just like tossing.
I'm
it
saying
in
the
because-
way you're doing it,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rule it that way.
Okay, because I was gonna say it makes sense because like I'm tossing it in so I don't
You gotta
suffocate.
find some way to balance this
Yeah.
fucking object, because right now you're abusing it. Anyway. So, other three.
I'm checking on survivors and trying to help out. 'Cause
All out survive.
that's what he does.
There's a couple dead, and there's various people injured. Lots of burns and such. But not a whole lot of casualties. Besides, 93 gallons of water.
I'm
I don't
going
want
to,
water.
to help with like repairs and such.
Yeah, you can help with repairs.
Put the carts back that I bumped.
Someone goes to you, I really appreciate this, Mr. Altair, but you look pretty fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Are you alright?
You are made of singe.
I'll make it.
Okay, that sounds solid, my man.
I sure am.
So, you help out with some repairs. We'll just say you help out with some repairs, and you end up patching up some holes in some walls, making it suitable for sleeping tonight, so there's no cold desert winds that blow through. Orville, anything you're doing? You were helping survivors.
Yeah, like
Well, we'll say you do your various activities of putting out fires, helping rebuild, helping out with survivors.
yeah.
So after all that clears up, we'll say you all meet back up again.
Sure. Okay.
Y'all have no idea where Akon went. He fucked off. He went invisible, and you heard, and you haven't seen him in like.
Bless
at
you.
least-
When I
Considering I've just been running around the entire town putting out fires, would I have seen him? Or because I probably would have.
You stayed
You
in this
didn't see
area.
any more fires coming from the infirmary,
Oh, okay.
so you probably would have stayed in this area,
Okay.
like the main strip of town.
Gotcha.
What I've picked up on, because he did the little bardic shout, but I've picked up on what direction he was
You have
in.
a general direction. Like
Okay.
either you guys can meet up with Akon or Akon can meet up with you. I don't care which way you guys.
I
wanna do
think we should all head to the infirmary.
it. Okay, so you three are gonna head toward the infirmary.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a time limit. Just 1 minute.
Okay. Well, there we go. Balanced out.
Yeah. Boom. I just missed it. But yeah, it does say the cube of force moves with you as long as you're holding it. And if it's like physical things and you move through like a doorway, you can be like, well, I let it phase through the walls.
Okay. So, the four of them. Aureus is.
Or be.
He's in stasis.
He's malfunctioning right now.
He had a hard
I am
reboot.
in the stasis lock.
Windows update.
Can I roll something?
Yeah, what do you want to
We have to say
I know a lot about
he-
like history and stuff, and like
Aureus
legends.
is now on
Would
Windows
any of the
11.
legends I know like talk about like people turning?
He had an
into
automated update.
elemental?
Well, the
Make
to assume
a
he has
history check.
The hardware available to be
Well,
on Windows 11.
21.
Bold of me to assume he has an internet connection. Yeah, he's here.
Here.
So, I'll say this. You don't know too much about this specific subject in general, but you have studied like a lot of the cultures around here, and you know that like the elementals, and specifically like the elemental planes, are a big thing in the culture around here, and like a lot of sacred associations with like elementals in the elemental planes. But you've never really heard stories of people turning into elementals.
What, but
I fired
Like,
one bullet.
You've heard of like jinn, which are like
Hello.
hi.
my ass.
You've heard of like jinn, which are like
GDs.
genies and people that are elementals and are people as well.
GDs are just wish
And you know,
elementals.
of course, of
Wishamental.
and you know, of course, of Ganassi, which are like elemental born, but like nothing of like people turning into elementals.
Everything was fucking closed. Every road, everything was detoured.
Where the fuck did you go?
I went, it's like kind of past Terre Haute. That.
You went past Terre Haute?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
What?
I went to go visit one of my Discord friends. We planned this for about a month or two. But say this is Jasper, Terre Haute's like here. I went like here.
Jesus.
So
Terre Haute's like 3 hours away.
the Terre
Okay.
Haute's like 2.
Did you go to Ebash while you were there in Terre Haute, or did you just?
Oh,
pass
I
It
didn't
was
pass.
past Terre Haute.
Yeah, I didn't pass through Terre Haute. I just went like.
Yeah.
We
Anyway,
should
sorry.
go to Ebash at some point.
What is that?
It's a game place in Terre Haute.
What's up? Sorry.
Anyway.
So is that all I got?
Hey, that's all you got, yeah.
So at this point, I'm kind of just sitting in like the burnt hole, the opening, playing my
All my
loot.
stuff is
And
in my
eventually
car
they
still.
walk-
I didn't-
those
I
four
didn't
walk
stop
up.
my Allen.
Oh hey guys!
Where did you go?
I put out this fire and impressed everyone here, like a real hero.
That while you were away.
Not to say you're not a real hero.
Arius had
I'm
a-
saying that I'm now a
I have
hero.
an idea. I have my own.
You're
plan.
cool. You guys are cool
So-
as hell.
You're
I can
listening
say
to
that,
a
right?
folk hero.
Aureus is with everyone, right?
He's
Yeah.
with everyone.
You were just kind of in stasis for a fight.
Drivers have been upgraded. I apologize, everyone, for my
Oh,
microphone.
now
not
you
working
come
on
back.
these drivers.
GeForce Now has been updated.
GeForce Now has been updated. I am now able to run Plants
Fortnite.
vs.
I think I've seen
Zombies.
Yeah.
That's all.
Running Fortnite perimeters.
Oh god, that is a fire. Oh,
Updating.
there's a fire.
There's a lot of fire.
Oh my god.
There was a fire elemental.
Oh, like an elemental?
Like an elemental.
Okay.
Like an elemental.
Okay. Is he dead?
Your
Yeah.
system.
Yeah.
This is
Your
post-fight.
system's overheated.
So,
No, I was updating my
you
drivers.
rebooted.
I couldn't speak during them. My mic cut out.
Anyway,
yeah, you all walk up to the
Maybe because
infirmary
it's-
after
it's
putting out all these
from
fires
the
and such, and you see good old Akon sitting outside with his Fonks Bandalore.
He's just sitting on a rocking chair on the front porch.
With his what, man? What?
Fox?
I have all my shower stuff.
FAQs.
So I can just grab them.
Oh, foe.
Oh.
Alright, I don't see why not.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it's pronounced.
So, what are we doing, lads?
What are we doing?
Lads.
I
By the
mean-
way, they're turning these people into elementals.
huh?
Well, they're not doing it. Someone did.
Question.
They're in the process. Most of them die. That's what I've gotten from this whole discussion.
That's what's going
And I
on?
held this one guy's hand, and he was a dwarf, but he had like huge hands, but like
I'm not gonna use
it was weird. It's
Well-
hard to describe.
Well,
Unless
that
you're
sounds like it's not a dwarf.
Yeah.
He also looked at me like, "Yeah, I got you now, bitch," and then he left.
As,
That's not good.
as
considering
someone
what you
who
are.
is
A bard, an archaeologist, a
As-
storyteller.
as someone who's of the smalls
Don't
variety.
this face at me.
As someone who's of the
Hit or
smalls
miss.
variety.
Guess you never miss, huh?
As someone who's of the smalls variety.
Actually, you are classified as a medium creature.
No, I'm not.
What OS do you run on?
It seems like it's
3.
outdated.
I run on a kernel of Linux.
I'm homemade.
I run on a hamster whip.
My entire system is attached to a BlackBerry.
It's on
Funnily
fucking
enough.
Internet Explorer.
If you actually
Anyway.
look really carefully, I have the little BlackBerry ball cursor right on my knuckle.
Oh god.
The little ball.
Yeah. Anyway,
That That sounds like someone who isn't a small person.
Yeah,
It sounds like they're faking it.
Dude,
He
still
called
uses
himself the,
Yahoo as his email.
name here.
Primogen Ostello Concord.
Inside BB.
I'm gonna call Cat.
That's a mouthful.
Hot
Primogen is his
Hotmail.
wig.
We're gonna call it Pod.
What the fuck is instant messenger? I still
Primogen
use AOL.
Ostello Concord. Yeah. Yeah. Tupac.
Yeah.
I'll call him Tupac from now on.
Well, now I know he's fake, because that's dead.
We got Tupac Shakur out here. Let's go.
Well, now I know that guy is faking it, because he's dead.
Let me guess. There's something
Rest in
more
peace,
popular
Tupac.
than
Rest in
MySpace
peace,
now.
Tupac.
Up there with Biggie in the sky. Rest in peace. Anyway,
BB cheese.
How about New
Biggie
Round?
Smalls, not fucking Biggie
Oh,
Cheese.
yeah.
Barnyard.
That
Yeah.
up and coming.
Up and coming rapper Biggie
That's
Cheese.
where my brain went.
Notorious B.I.G. Come on, dude.
Oh yeah, Angel gave
I don't know who the fuck that is.
And then she made me cry
So, what's the plan now, lads?
because she told me I don't matter.
And Cat.
Talking about Angel.
Why? Why we gotta bring her up?
He asked about the shirt.
Okay.
Okay.
She gave it for my birthday, and then she told me I don't matter. So
Okay.
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 I only love you because of the shirt.
And only
When it's in the wash,
I am.
when it's in the wash, you pass, but you're fine.
Anyway,
Anyway, we're playing D&D.
Dungeon and Dragon.
Ding.
Where the fuck were we? Let's roll it back.
Inkle,
Tupac Shakur. Yeah. So
I believe his name was Tupac.
I believe his name was Tupac.
Oh, that sounds like a fake name.
Well, those Pac. It.
Dose.
Fucking Dose Pot.
This is common, not celestial, or whatever the hell that
Yeah.
was.
I don't know what any of those is.
Tupac is celestial. Let's go.
I don't know any of those. I only know is common and gambling.
You don't pronounce it.
Gab. What's gabbling?
It's
The gift of the gab.
What?
Anyway,
It's Tupac.
Anyway,
You don't
we need to
pronounce
figure out
it,
what the
so
fuck
that's
is
why
going on
that
here
guy
so we
was a
can fix
fake
it.
ass prick.
I don't know if we can fix this. They all just seem to be dying.
Well, like, we still need to figure out what's why it's happening.
No one knows.
I mean, I'd say.
That's why I'm saying we need to figure it out.
Are you a doctor, Catman?
No!
I'm sorry, I'm being really confrontational. I don't know
You
why.
need to chill.
I'm gonna play a little song.
Zonks being
play a little bit.
very small is having a hard time putting in some words edgewise here. Anyways, anyways, I suggest, as someone who has more experience investigating such things, we go to the scene of where they was found and try and pick up a trail.
He was right there.
No, where they were found.
He broke out of here.
Where?
No.
He broke out of
I know what Zonks means.
Where?
Where
He
they...
broke-
No, not the one, not the guy that just fucking wrecked shit
He
in
broke out of the
town.
infirmary.
Congrats, A+.
If you'll remember, the wagon that they were found in, while found outside of town, is right outside of the infirmary.
Hey, I want you to know, if you say it again, I'm throwing a bedpan at you. And it's a roulette on if it was used or not. So that's
What's
a...
that for?
Very cold.
Is that like they
I
serve
can
dinner
warm
with
you
it?
up.
I think Xander's offering.
Wow.
Gay.
Me.
It's much better. It's
I
much,
did not fucking hesitate.
it's much better that you were the one that said it. It's much...
What's gayer? Xander?
Pride Month!
What's gayer? Xander's warming me up with a blanket,
You.
or the guy I kissed like 5 hours ago?
Both.
Both.
Anyway, moving on from gay.
Cuddling is gay.
Handholding is gay as well.
Cuddling.
Anyway, fucking
That's also gay.
dragons! God.
Peggy, to the cart!
To the cunt!
Okay, wait.
Where everyone else is going.
He
Where
can't
is
say that word.
Where...
What's our word?
The cat is speaking! Where did they find the cart?
They found it outside of town.
Wrestlers.
Pussy.
I'm gonna stab you!
Are we not allowed to say that one? Is that belong to you?
can sure try stabbing me.
Hey,
You probably
we're all in the same party. We have the pass.
You can try stabbing
Give
me.
us permission.
It probably will not hurt.
What's up, my pussy?
My pussa.
Keep the hard R off. Anyways.
Here we are.
Anyways.
It's always such a pleasure.
So, I'm gonna head out to that carriage and check it out.
I would
Yeah.
apologize, but I do not feel shame.
Sit the fuck down.
No.
Yeah, he's been sitting for hours.
Zontz leaves the building.
So we're
Yes.
we're outside of town where they found the cart. There we go.
Oh, sorry. The cart has been moved to outside of the infirmary. You can go where they found the cart,
That's
but you
where
can
I
also
wanna go.
investigate the cart.
I want to inspect the cart first.
Okay.
Okay. What are you inspecting it for?
Any strange signs of either, or maybe forced entry or something that, as someone who has traveled a lot and has gone through a lot of carriages, I would think is an odd thing to be in.
Make an investigation check.
I had this up and I just opened
Fucking
it.
Galvatron.
I just...
Yo, Connor, can I get the Galva Knuckles in D&D?
That's sick, maybe.
You can make
Oh,
those.
shocking grass. It's the first levels.
Don't you
No.
dare.
It's a cantrip.
Don't you dare make fun of the Galva Knuckles like that.
Yeah,
Shocking.
they're better than Shocking Grasp, let's be real.
Investigation?
Yep.
Yo, shocking grass can one shot
Four.
undead.
You're not sure. It seems fairly damaged.
Absolutely cannot.
Can
They can certainly try.
Can I try and pick up what kind of things could cause this damage? Like what, like, could I try and do some analysis on what did the damage?
Yeah, what do you want? What kind of check are you trying to make here?
I'm trying to.
I have to know.
I'm trying to recognize the kind of like. I'm trying to recognize, like if it was, say, this kind of damage would be left behind by an explosion or something. Like recognize.
Yeah, what kind of check are you trying to make?
I,
What kind of check do you want to make, Sullivan? I understand what you're asking.
maybe survival because I've seen.
I'll allow a survival check. Make a survival check.
Okay, let's go with the blue die. That is 21.
21. You can tell immediately the damage done to this cart, artificial. Like, intentionally done. You know when you can tell when there's a case of arson? Because you can tell that the fire has been started
it was
intentionally?
intentionally.
Damage has been done intentionally.
This ain't right.
Why?
This wasn't damaged in the actual act of anyone attacking or doing shit to it.
Oh, you
This was
see.
done purposely to look fact up.
That's not good.
Well, I mean,
So we're saying it's a setup, and those sellswords are bastards. Okay.
It,
All
we can-
stuff.
it could
do
be
that.
a thing of some people were in on it, or it could be a thing of part of some kind of weird experiments thing, and it's like let them loose, and it looked
Well,
like it was fucked up. They
let's-
can't remember shit for a long time, so they may have just been in a different place, and they were like they're thrown back thinking they were traveling, but they were just somewhere else experimented on or some shit.
Let's go to where they found the card.
yeah.
Do you ask somebody where they found the cart?
Yes.
You trying to ask someone specifically, or just like any random person?
Someone that looks like they're in charge. So like one of the church people.
Okay.
That's like in the infirmary.
I'll say you end up. I'll say eventually the priest Travis Cruz ends up coming in the tabaxi that looks like he's got like the priest tabaxi.
Yeah.
He comes in. He's like,
Oh yeah, and he looks like Tuxedo Cat, but priest. Yeah.
yeah. Can I help y'all?
Yeah.
You were mighty help earlier. Sorry y'all got a little bit fucked up.
Not the first
Can you say
time.
that?
Sorry, a little bit fucked up.
Do you know where they
cheese.
found the cart that these
Reset.
people were in?
Yeah, I can tell you exactly where they found that
Grill
cart.
me cheese.
It was in the.
I'd rather see the specials.
Sorry, it was
Really
southeast of the
good
town, not very far
cheese.
out. You could see it from the outskirts. But yeah, southeastern.
Correct.
Alright.
Get
I
a
kicked
shrimp
Thank you.
and fry this rice.
Closer to the border of the jungle, where the border of the
Altair, you
jungle
need
and
to tell me
the sands
that a
meet.
shrimp from
Awesome.
this
Alright,
here
that's good enough.
rice.
Yeah.
What the fuck is his name?
Travis.
Sure hope it does.
Travis Cruz.
How's pizza gonna get a job?
I did write that down. Haha.
Apartment complex.
Seems
Quite
pretty-
simple, actually.
Stop saying words, all of you.
Altair is teaching me how to think outside of the box.
Oh,
Or
the
outside
rectangle.
of the bun, Taco Bell.
Bong!
Where is
Fucking-
this bell
Fucking,
made of tacos?
you're just Spamton.
Where is this bell made of taco?
Little sponge.
Pocket sand.
I'm just gonna start walking.
Y'all are just saying words. Yeah, you can start heading towards it. Does anyone follow Orville?
Yeah.
I'm following Cat.
Does anyone else make any checks on the cart before they leave?
I can.
What do you want to do?
I can try.
Could I look underneath the cart?
Looks like standard axles
I was-
mostly. I'm gonna say like other than you because you had that like 4 on an investigation check.
Okay. Yeah. I was just asking because I'm tiny and it would be easier.
I know what you mean.
I'll
but
do
yeah.
investigation.
Make investigation.
I'm curious if maybe they stuck something on it or something.
Is there a bomb on this
You were
cart?
so-
19.
You have to keep the
Solid.
forces running at a certain mile per
Yeah.
Underneath the cart, Orville. Fuck! I'm yawning so much here.
Wake up. Just stop.
Wake up!
Wake up.
No,
Wake up!
Table!
We all
Oh,
just
God.
went into a fucking trance. Yeah, it's peaking. Sorry, 19. Under like on the back side of the cart, there's a little like one of those little metal badges that you'll find on like furniture stuff that like denote where it was made. I go made in Zenaheim.
Made in
Okay.
Zenaheim.
Yep.
No maiden.
No maiden.
Maidenless.
Made in Zenaheim.
You are maiden.
That's not a fucking.
Become the bitches.
God, we don't like the people from Zenaheim, right, guys?
Anoda has become an actual villain. He is.
Honestly,
It's him.
Honestly, he was always on that track. Let's be real. The mad scientist to actually evil pipeline is a straight fucking line.
Yeah, and also, you went and decided, hey, I want a clone. I'm gonna cut off my own hand immediately. That's not a stable 9.
I know it's
An inch of flesh!
Is that a cubic inch?
Cubic inch of flesh!
This is not a cubic inch.
Yes, it
It
is.
literally is a...
EIM.
You don't even need a full finger for a cubic
I don't want
inch
to
of
turn
flesh.
around. I know it's
I
right.
feel that's
I
incorrect.
can't do it in my mind.
It's right up there. I just don't want to turn around.
EIM.
Yes.
EIM. I was like, I didn't think about just looking at it. I was like, I can't visualize it in my head. I have to write it.
Okay. I'll tell the rest of the party that I found a little thing.
Wow, what does it mean?
Akar goes, we don't like the people from Zenaheim, eh?
We don't like the people from Zenaheim, right, guys? We hate them?
Frankly, I don't care.
I do not feel hate. I just hit people.
You get
Would
to
you
learn
hate
that
a
about
person
him.
from Zenaheim?
Yes.
Yes.
If I'm told to, yes.
What if I told you not to?
That I would
still
not.
hit them.
I would not hit
Good
a person
thing I'm
from
not
Zenaheim.
from Zenaheim.
Yeah.
man. That's... I might be a zimmer. But...
Make a deception check, Akon.
Excuse me.
Just like normal voice?
And it's a random guy. It's not.
That's a
No, it's
22.
me.
Okay, let's
We all already know he is from Zen.
let's go to where they found the cart. Travis told me where it was.
It's a thing of
But you still
there's
said
no
you were
reason
Zimmer,
for a
right?
I sound
cart
Zimmer.
Okay.
to be imported from Zenaheim.
So one could
Because they could just make their carts
that
here.
you're-
So
you're
why
kinda
is an imported cart here? Is the question.
I'm gonna.
What's up?
I said, the thing is, it makes no sense for a cart to be imported from Zenaheim because they can just make carts here on their own. So why is this one imported or listed? as
It
being
might have just
from there?
Not.
Make a history check.
You good?
Just stretching my legs. Felt good. Yeah, I'm trying to get Connery on some more.
Fuck you.
I am
What's the stat?
15.
15. It's not super uncommon, especially for like older carts, to have just been straight up imported, like brought over when people are first coming over.
Akon gives a little sniff.
A sniff?
A little sniff.
Can you recognize the sense of your
smells like
homeland?
Smells like home,
That,
but
that,
crispy.
that's Zenaheimian wood.
Okay, come on, kid. I'm taking everybody to where the cart was found.
You're gonna go far, kid.
So dance, fucker, dance.
What?
I would dance.
He never had a chance.
I never had a chance.
And no one even knew that it was really
Only you.
only you.
You killed him!
So
We're all so annoying.
you all going over there?
I mean,
Probably.
I'm leaving.
Oh, you sleep forever.
Bye.
Just fucks off. Leaves the
Adios.
campaign, never comes back.
Anyway, where are we finding my artifact?
Fuck you and your artifact. Okay, yes, we're all going to the fucking cart. God damn it. Someone
Also,
make a decision.
I'll also say during that time of just like passive investigation and whatnot, y'all can have a short rest.
Sick.
Yeah, because I know I know Orville and Aureus, not Aureus, fucking people's names, all care.
Aureus died.
Yeah, Aureus is fucking
fucking
dead.
died.
He comes in with a name that doesn't start with A.
Boreas.
Yeah, I know you two are pretty hurt. And I'm sure Sully wants his action surge back.
Alright, that'll do. Well,
Short rest gives action surge.
So,
'Cause
also
that's pretty
grit.
much the only resource I spent that fight.
Also grit. If you actually used grit.
oh
I
yeah,
did
I used all my dice and I basically pulled at full.
Nice.
The only other resource I used was a bullet. And this town's water supply.
Yeah.
Hollywood Undead song.
They're all gonna die now. Probably.
Not my town.
Okay, we're going to the fucking cart. Or like
you all
that
end up at the
direction.
cart. Batman some pops up on screen, calls back. Anyway,
6 hours later.
Salad!
Cuts to us at the wagon. I've grabbed the ladder that was on the church.
Are you
yours
still
now?
wait, are you still big?
No.
No, but I've grabbed the ladder.
It's
He's
a
still
ladder.
strong.
It's a ladder.
So,
You can just normally carry a ladder.
And it's just not explained to the audience why I have a ladder now.
yeah, we'll just cut to the scene. and you're
Chekhov's
just-
ladder.
Just
Indeed.
carrying it on my
You're like, I'm
It's a
sure that
fucking gag.
egg.
it's like the
It's a keg.
it's like the javelin in Suicide Squad.
Fucking Chekhov's tater from the movie.
So, the party and Chekhov's ladder head to where this is. Group investigation check.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Decent.
I don't think I've ever called for a group
19.
investigation check.
Fuck.
I think you have before.
11.
Excuse me.
19.
So 13.
Oh, sorry. I think you rolled like a 15.
That was a 7. That was a 5.
That was a 5? Oh.
So I got a 7.
13.
7? 13?
19.
well. I also rolled 13.
13?
11.
Gotcha.
We're all blind.
Especially
They're all blind.
I'm a detective.
I'm a detective.
Can I add my bardic that I didn't use to it?
You
or-
can add your bardic. Well, no, it's been longer than 10 minutes.
It
I'm
has?
sorry. Yeah,
Damn.
it would have been outside of
If it was Zonks and it was a fucking like detective show,
She walked in, legs past my forehead.
Anyway.
I knew she was trouble.
You wander around the area where Travis told you that the carriage had been. Fuck, dude! All my narrations get interrupted by my yawning. Fuck me.
You need to go back to bed.
Yeah, I go EP. You guys go back to the place where Travis said that the wagon was found, the carriage, and it seems like any trace of anything has been recovered by the sands.
Can I start maybe using a stick or something to start sifting around the sand to try and see if I bump into anything?
You sift and you're just not finding anything. I'm
I-
saying this is part of your 19.
Can I start digging like a dog?
Like a dog?
Like a dog.
Do you have the motor functions for that?
Yeah, I have arms.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
you just had an update.
You just-
fine.
Yeah, he just had a dry rub.
We got the
dude.
furry update. And just in case you wanted to be a furry. Just in case. I mean, you don't have
we
to.
want our child to have the option. We want our child to be able to
What's
choose.
wrong?
So I'm gonna start digging.
Being furry is socially acceptable.
And I mean, also, you're the one who decided, I want to dig like a dog.
That means you just start fucking digging like that.
You could just say
You
you're
goddamn
digging.
furry.
That doesn't give the vision. That doesn't give this. Saying digging is
Say
like
yes.
grab
you-
a shovel.
You say
You
yip
still
right now.
No.
You
You're the one that
still
said
chose
it.
that visual.
Either way, I just. Oh shit! Shit, my
You
bad.
cause an earthquake.
You start digging. How long are you gonna dig for?
How deep?
How? That depends on who's gonna stop me.
I'm
Not
not.
it.
I'm not gonna stop.
I'm not.
Okay.
Fucking go.
Well,
This
you
is
can
how
try
we.
it.
This is how we just
roll.
This is how we
Roll a
dispose
D20.
of his body.
19.
He disposes of his own body.
Okay.
Okay. What is that?
Damn, I love Fallout New Vegas.
Okay.
The game was rigged from the start, kid.
Why am I being stared at?
Oh no, you just keep digging?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't said yeah.
Okay, you keep digging.
Okay.
I get that's how the cons do, but I ain't a fink. Dig.
It's no
Eventually you hit stone.
You look at a pickaxe on them.
Dig harder.
No.
Nah,
Is this mine?
I'm not wasting my
Even if I had one, I would say no.
How deep is the hole I just dug?
8 feet deep.
Damn, I love holes.
That
That movie was great.
That's a good movie.
Zonks, could I get some assistance getting out of this hole?
I'm literally the worst person to ask for that.
I have a rope.
God forbid I rely on you. Altair.
No.
Lima Bean.
You would ask your best
I'm-
friend last. That's the saddest thing.
Without
I do
Without
not wish
him-
to injure you.
without him even being seen from the top of the pit, I'm just gonna yell down, "He left!"
It's 8 feet. You could basically see my forehead if you get semi-close to it.
Ah,
He left. He's hiding
Do
behind
you
the
think
sand.
you
dude.
could pick a robot up?
I think I have the rope and the means of production. Thus,
You have the means of protection.
I've seized the means of production of lowering it to you. That's what I mean.
Okay. Grab the rope.
Are you tying the rope to anything?
Is there anything to tie it to?
Make a perception check?
I was gonna say without
I
even
wanna
lifting
stealth
off the
tie it to
ground,
him.
I just pull him.
Make a
into
sleight
the
of hand
hole.
check.
Okay.
21. That's a nat 20.
Jesus Christ. What's your passive perception? Not passive perception. Roll a perception check. You're trying to hit a nat 20.
I am trying to hit a net.
That's a
20.
hit a nat 20.
No.
You do
Do
not
you have a
notice.
coin?
You do not notice this
No.
rope getting tied to you. Where are you tying it to him?
I'm just tied around his ankle.
I was gonna say tail.
Wait,
It's
whose
just-
ankle? Oh, his. If it were you holding it, I was gonna say without even getting off the ground, I just effortlessly pull you into the hole if you're holding onto the rope.
Anyway, rope goes down the hole. You can pull yourself out. Altair, you don't even notice.
Do you not want a chair, Tyler?
No, he's been sitting all day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just climb out.
Altair, you don't even notice the robot pulling on your ankle. You're that big.
I'm gonna like pick up songs real quick and just. This is life size, by the way.
Yeah, this is actual size.
So I'm just gonna be like,
Anyone want a drink while I'm over here?
Oh, no,
I'm good. Thanks, though.
I'll take a root beer.
in the hole.
He gets a chance to resist this.
Okay.
Once Zonks gets back, we'll have him roll an acrobatics check. Make a strength check. Or athletics, rather.
Athletics.
What, you getting mad because the
No.
tiny goblin with a -2 to
20.
strength couldn't help
20,
pull
roll
you
an
out of the
acrobatics
fucking
check.
hole?
No, I'm not getting mad. I just want to put you in the hole.
Roll an acrobatics check.
Party shenanigans.
So that's manga.
Yep. It was in the back. Oh,
It was
accidentally
the first
scrolled
thing
past.
your phone opened too.
Yep.
Porn.
Acrobatics.
I couldn't see what was on it.
Anyway, you pick up Zonks.
I've been picked up.
I set him down in the hole.
You are at the bottom of the hole.
I'm at the bottom
Pull
of
the
the
rope
hole.
out.
That's
You pulled it
4
over.
times taller than you are.
Yeah. I
Call me a furry now, and I'll kick the sand.
I
back
didn't
in.
even do that. That wasn't me.
It's true, that wasn't him. It was your double best friend.
Yeah. I've done fucking nothing. I'm
projecting-
just small.
I'm projecting the non-existent anger onto you.
Transference. I hear
He
that's
can,
always a good thing.
remember, he can only feel guilt and shame. Not
Okay.
guilt and shame, guilt and fear.
I'd like to try and climb out.
Oh, I was just gonna pick you up now. I just wanted to throw you in the hole.
He just picks you up and it takes you
Okay.
out.
I just wanted to throw you in the hole just to see how much of a fucking difference between the top of you and the top of the
Yeah,
hole is.
sadly you guys don't find much out here.
This would actually. You could have just left me and I would die. I would die.
We ain't found.
Yeah, but that would have been funny though. So.
A little bit. But
Can I add the ladder to my inventory?
Yes.
yes. Also,
I could put the ladder down now.
How tall is the ladder?
yeah, he could
How
have
much
used
of
the
the
ladder.
ladder did you take?
It was-
Chekhov's ladder was forgotten!
It was literally the situation.
Where
The
else would
ladder.
a ladder come into play other than trying to climb out of
I knew I had the ladder. I just chose not to help.
Either using it to climb up or down or over a gap. And those are like the 3 scenarios it's coming in handy.
Sorry. How much of the ladder would you have taken?
I took the entire ladder. Is it not just one
What?
ladder?
It's not like you can segment it. What did he want to cut in half?
I don't know, dude.
I took the ladder.
Is it one that like
He took only
folds?
the-
No, it's not one that folds. It's just a big ass
It's like a
ladder.
15-foot ladder.
It's like
Yeah,
a 15-foot ladder.
It's a ladder that reached
It was
the top of a
a
chapel.
church.
Want to pull a
God, if he like if he
right
holds it
wagon?
on his side and then spins, he can like fucking windmill that shit.
Do it like fucking a movie scene where it's like you're holding the ladder and you like hit someone with it and it's just there in one of the rungs and you're like,
Battering
Pull a
ram.
funny prank on your friends. Grab a ladder and break all of the rungs except the very top and very bottom one.
Fun prank.
Fun prank, a 20-foot distance between rungs.
Climb that bitch.
I could do it.
Bitch, no.
I could do it.
You could go anywhere if I throw you hard enough.
Yup.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, do y'all head back to
Yeah.
town?
Yeah, I guess.
Sounds good.
This is a nightmare.
This is wonderful. I don't even know.
They're like, did you steal our ladder?
Did you have a ladder?
ladder?
Yes.
No, it burnt.
Did you steal our ladder?
It
No.
burnt.
Yo, you see my gun?
Hey, yo, you see my gun?
Hey, you see my gun?
So,
Hey, you see my very
I'm
tall
gonna-
stepping stool?
I'm gonna leave like 5 gold where the ladder was.
Keeping the ladder?
That is like
yeah, he's keeping the ladder.
It's my ladder. I bought the ladder.
You gotta add some hinges to it to make it more portable.
We'll add blades to it.
Hell yeah.
He's going to
You're gonna Mad Max this fucking ladder.
turn it into a rope ladder, but with chains, and it's a whip
I'm
now.
gonna attach wheels to it, make it a car.
Yeah.
What is this
Make-
fucking Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah.
Instead of going to the next logical step and being like, I'll add wheels to it. It'll be a dolly. No, it will be a car.
There's no way.
It will have an engine, doors,
You know
a
voice mod,
wheel,
right?
and a
What?
gas
You know
pedal.
voice mod,
Again,
right?
what is this? Tears of the
Voice
Kingdom?
mod?
Yes.
Okay,
No, it's
who
Skyrim
here-
Sword.
Who here knows what voice mod is?
Voice mod?
Yeah.
You.
This is their Twitter profile picture for
What?
the month.
Yeah.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
god, is that huge, man?
What the fuck?
That's the official voice mod Twitter profile
I mean,
picture.
go off,
Voice
King.
mod? I still don't know what that is.
It's a map thingy.
Okay.
So
And also,
is that the one where you can like change?
Also, Xander, what the fuck is Huge Man?
Huge Man? You don't know Huge Man?
No.
We'll get
From
we'll
I'm
get
on
to that.
observation duty 4?
Oh.
Eventually.
Oh, yeah, you
I haven't
showed us
seen
that
that
clip.
one. I haven't
The
seen
Game
that
Grumps
clip.
videos that Sandy made us
Oh,
watch?
God, yeah.
I haven't seen Huge
We were
Man.
both half awake.
We were half awake.
I've seen the earlier observation video.
So,
What?
I haven't
What
seen
game
full.
all right,
Dungeons
well, we need to
and
give
Dragons!
Yes. Anyways,
Surgeon!
sorry.
Again,
Zonix, make a perception check
perception.
as you walk back into town.
That's a nat 20.
That's what it is. There's a bounty board.
Ah, bounty.
Ooh, bounty board.
I hope my face isn't on it. There's no reason for it to be, but I just hope it's not.
Other than when you held up a few,
Never happened. Anyway, I look at the bounty board.
Yeah, you want to go check out the bounty board? Here's the bounty board. Here,
Check
read
out the
it.
bounty board.
I want to go check out the Firestone bounty board.
The
Looks like
fire
I'm not on it.
No, that's Firestone.
Oh, I want to go
First
check out the
and-
Firestone bounty board.
Well, I don't see myself on it, do
There are new
you?
missions available
At the Heat
Firestone
bounty board.
No.
So,
Next time we come in, Connor just wrote zonks on one of them.
so
in really small font.
outside of like the King, was it Kingsley, who was the like cleric star that you met last session. Outside of the star, who was also a cleric that you met last session.
Like the sheriff person?
The sheriff person,
Oh,
The star?
the star.
The thing that you are?
I was when you were saying that, I was thinking like
He's a
a
star?
celebrity.
Oh.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, he used to tour with the Clips.
Yeah, I was very confused.
That's a
for
would
second.
never. That's a
What?
cop.
You're right. It's the blue pussy.
That's a cop.
It's a cop.
So, Kato's best friend is a cop.
He's an exception. We don't talk about it.
Let's be real. Varden isn't so much as a cop as he is Varden.
Exactly.
You decided to create the prison industrial complex,
Yeah.
and then specifically find new ways to torture people, like with Guantanamo.
Yeah.
You're the coppiest cop that ever copped.
We don't talk about it.
Just because I wanted to use the unlimited bowl of grape nuts as a form of torture. And you never fucking let me.
And
is
they
funny.
sold it. It's not my fault.
We didn't even sell it. We just
We
gave
gave
to
it away.
someone.
Yeah, you gave it away.
Yep.
They traded for information. So
Which-
is it really my fault?
Yeah.
No.
Yep. You're God. You shouldn't have let it happen.
I eat my
What?
dick.
I have a question. Whenever the one guy took over Varden, was he addicted to grape nuts?
Varden got rid of that a
Okay.
long time ago.
Yeah, the curse was removed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But for the short time that I was addicted to grape nuts, he, in the very recesses of my mind, barely a speck, did adore grape
He got some cravings.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. He didn't know what they were, but he got some cravings.
I want you to know, I was so salty because you decide, hey, I'm going to put grape nuts after he immediately got the chef feet.
Hey, that's not my fault. You decided to get cursed.
Hey,
You're the
you
one
made a curse. You-
Oh no!
God
How dare I
created
give
a curse.
consequences for your actions sometimes?
I was hungry.
Oh no.
Yeah, you shouldn't eat from a random magical bowl that you found in the
In
meat
meat
dimension.
world.
Yeah, the meat dimension. Sorry, we're off track totally.
Bounty
the
board.
bounty board. So, anyway, in a lot of boomtowns around the Wild North, specifically like boomtowns that are associated with stars, they have these certain bounty boards. They're like screens, these crystalline screens, sort of like Epic Tech, and they have different bounties on them. You see 5 listings on this bounty board right now.
1,
Two
2, 3, 4, 5.
2 of them seem to be wanted posters, and 3 of them seem to be like either acquiring or like exploration.
Okay. Wait, you said 2 are wanted,
2 are wanted, 2 are like exploration.
What's the 5th?
3 are exploration or
Okay.
or
Like a
or
fetch
acquisition.
quest.
Yeah, like a fetch quest or an exploration thing.
Ow.
So, where do you want to start?
Let's look at some wanted.
I also want to look at the wanted.
So,
Didn't
I'm
you
assuming the
already accept
wanted
one?
ones are the most expensive.
you did accept one.
That's going to be a bit more long term.
Okay. So, the first one is a wanted ad for 2,000 gold. It is the most expensive bounty on the bounty board, and it has wanted Jarena Grayson, dead or alive. And it has a picture of a woman in like a sun hat, long braided red hair, freckles, and she's in like a sundress, and just on the back, big ass great sword.
Interesting.
You can actually make me a history check if you want.
Me?
Yep,
He just stops at, and in the back, a big ass.
No,
big ass.
it's a 1.
You can
That
also
one.
make a history check.
I have no history on 2.
History. I think I have a +4 in this. I scroll past. I don't know my alphabet. 14.
14? Not quite sure. You've heard the name before in passing, and it seems to be associated with like a lot of like, don't fuck with this person.
None
Like,
to fuck with.
Does it say like what they're wanted for? Some wanted posters do.
Most will do.
Not like there's a long list of crimes. It's like arson, thievery,
It's like Salvador from Borderlands.
murder, and it just keeps going on a
Okay.
list of crimes. This person seems like they've been wanted for a lot of things.
Gotcha.
99 million.
They seem like a nice person.
What's the other wanted name?
Crondo. Just Crondo.
What does it look like?
C.O.N. C.R.O.N.D.O.
It's May the Dice Cat Goblin.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Don't know who that
And-
is.
that sounds like Robot Man.
The picture is of what seems to be like, you guys wouldn't know this, but it looks like an old CRT TV with a triangle,
time.
a triangle and a square as eyes, and like jagged teeth on the screen.
Love that.
Hog killing
And it says Crondo and their circus band.
What are
Circus
the
band.
crimes?
Doesn't seem like a list of crimes. They're wanted alive.
Okay.
This one doesn't have a list of crimes associated.
Okay.
Okay.
And the posters say where to bring them, right?
So the first one would be wanted. It says bring it to New Trenmere. Bring them to New Trenmere, dead or alive. And the second one, one's wanted in the heap.
Okay.
Where's New Trenmere?
I feel I would be more
right
biased.
Ah.
I feel I would be more biased to the heap one,
The robot.
but it's all.
This is not because
The
it's
robot named Crondo.
This is not because it's going back to the heat, but I kind of want to
Can
go
we-
meet Crondo.
Can
I
we
wanna
see
go meet
the
Crondo.
Crondo.
Can we see the
Absorb
fetch
Crondo.
quest?
Yeah. So one has to acquire volt beans from the Solomon jungle.
Yo, can I assimilate
That's right near
Rondo?
us.
Yep. You can acquire a bag of volt beans from the
Yes,
Solomon jungle. The Would you like to make a nature check?
Yeah, sure. 19, I think.
Volt beans are a specific type of like coffee bean found in the Solomon jungle. They make some fucking banging coffee, dude.
Can I assimilate Crondo into my entity?
Would you like to be turned in alive?
Actually, honestly, as a robot, make a history check. Make with advantage.
What's the reward on the Volt beans? Like the price?
1 second.
I've learned to not use the phone. Okay, so that's 2 10s. So 13.
13? We'll get back to you. I will say the prices on these. So the one for Jarina is 1,000 gold pieces, which is a lot. Crondo is a solid 400 gold pieces. I should probably have had these.
Wait, which one was 1,000?
Jarina, the woman in the sun hat.
Which
Okay, you said 2,000 when you.
Did I say 2,000? I meant 2,000 then.
Yeah, which frankly,
Sorry, it's a
I
lot.
think it's probably punching above our weight class.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So that was 2,000. Volt beans, that's going to give you net you another 400. The next one is to so we were holding back Crondo. Would you get a 14?
13.
13. You've heard tale of
The Cron,
of the Crondo show,
the Crondening.
which there's a carnival that travels around the Wild North, going from place to place, and you've heard tale of a robotic band of performers.
Why are they wanted though?
They're wanted alive.
They're wanted alive.
Yeah, I said, but why?
Doesn't say. It just says they're wanting to be brought to a location designated in the heap.
Well, we do not ask questions. We just do.
Yeah, the letter's not going to tell their whole story. Like on this day of this time, they did.
Yeah, but usually they show list of crimes or reason for
Yeah, and
incarceration.
the one who wants Volt beans, they're located in Firestone.
Okay.
Explore Washing Winds. So Washing Winds is a city all the way over here, and anyone can make me a history check about Washing Winds.
I will.
History. History.
That's the wrong
17.
dice. That's a 14.
No, well, that's kind
16.
of. Okay, no.
Okay, 16?
I had a
Yes.
17.
17, 16? Okay,
No.
Washing Winds. You two would know about Washing Winds. This is a city. So if you'll notice on the map rather, once a train track led directly to Washing Winds, but now there's a detour that transfers the train to Orbville. So Washing Winds was one of the prime cities, like one of the biggest hubs when the Wild North is first being colonized by the Zimmers. It has since gone dark. Anyone who goes there is not heard from again. So this quest is to go in there, find information, report back.
Okay. And where's the turn-in?
The turn-in is there's a number associated with it.
Okay.
Like an epic number.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And what's the last one?
And the payout for that is 1,000 gold.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad.
The last one is to buy a set of Emerald Gemcrest playing cards from Corsac, and return them to New Trenmere.
And who am I?
Buy a set of Emerald Gemcrest playing cards, and return them to New Trenmere.
What's the payout for that one?
The payout for that one is only 300 gold, but doesn't seem like there's much danger associated with that one. It's just buy a thing, return it.
Does it list where that town currently is? Because it's...
It doesn't list where it is,
Jesus.
but you might be able to ask some people and find out its last location.
Oh god. The sneeze.
Y'all like the side quest board?
Yeah. I say.
We haven't really ever done side quests in D&D
I'd like
before.
to ask my stars buddy inside about some of these quests.
You gonna go hit up Kingsley?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Hey, Kingsley. I had a couple questions about the quests, well, bounties outside. Just want some more clarification on some of them. What's up with the big one for 2,000? Seems.
Oh, that's Jarena Grayson. Ever heard of Jarena?
Only in passing, but I don't really know much about it.
Some people call her Jarena Quickblood. Because she's fast with an axe.
On account of how quickly she draws blood.
Yeah.
Well, what the big dragonborn saying. On
That
account
one,
of
yeah.
how quickly she draws blood. Fast with an axe.
First look.
Many people have speculated that she is associated with the Highwaymen.
I see.
Anybody who's anybody wants her dead. Responsible for many crimes a mile long.
I see.
That's why the payout is so big.
I get ya. Question. This one about a group of robots?
Oh yeah, that's a.
There's no like listed crime or anything. Or what's?
Oh, I think whoever had put out the bounty just wants the robots. I think they just want the robots.
Okay. Gotcha. Usually these things are more for like catching criminals, but
well, some people need certain things. Some things are just acquiring.
yeah.
I thought this was a no questions asked mission.
That was your decision. That was a you decision.
I love the light ukulele playing during all this.
Because Akon's like, I'm not really interested in it.
And,
I'm not hunting people.
For the last quest, I just wanted to ask, do you know where this town is that I'm like talking about?
Korsek?
Yeah.
Korsek, yeah, you know about the nomads, of course, yeah?
Yeah, I'm just like, do you have any idea where the city is right now?
Last time I heard, they were doing some trading with the people up by the chasm, the Erganasi.
Okay.
So they might be somewhere around there. Might be moving down at this point, but they were close to there.
Okay, thanks, my friend.
No problem.
That'll be a lot of help. Thank you.
I've got you.
Okay. So which we want to do first?
My vote is for Crondo or the fucking.
All in favor for Crondo.
We're right next to the beam.
I actually searched Crondo, and
I want to see.
I gotta show Crondo.
We're right next to the beams.
We're right next to a bunch of them.
Yeah. But I mean, like directly next to it. Like,
What the
My
fuck, Xander?
God.
we're right next to the
Just kept
beams, the
going.
chasm.
Fucking noise
It's like the only sound he
Really
consistently
lightly.
makes.
Really lightly.
I'll put this up as a bounty on the corkboard.
Bounty noodle.
Here we have Crondo,
Oh my
the
god.
wonderful Crondo,
The Crondiful.
the Crondoful Crondo.
It is now 12 o'clock.
That's the sound that he makes, like every hour on the dot.
Crondo, y'all have a bounty.
All in favor for Crondo first.
I say Crondo or that weird.
Do we know where
town
Crondo is
that's
right
like
now?
nothing?
You'll have to do some research about where the carnival is.
Okay.
It's a it's a roaming
it.
carnival.
Okay,
Lots
how
of
about-
roaming things right now.
How about everyone goes around and gives their vote? Akon, do you care what we do?
I don't care.
Altair, what's your vote?
I want the $2,000.
I don't think we can do that right
That's
now.
where my vote's at.
Okay.
So your vote's for Jarina?
Yeah.
Or yes?
Real big.
Okay. Done.
I want to do the playing card thing.
Wow, we all have different opinions. This is
Yeah,
not going to go
because
well.
we're all different people.
Well, I'm interested in the Crondo thing, as well as the Ghost Town. Or
The ghost town is far away.
Let's just all split up.
Yeah,
I'll run 5 different campaigns.
Altair fucking
Well,
died.
that's the thing, Alex. The ghost town is way further than even the trip we took to get
I
here.
know that, Sully. I know where it is. I'm just saying what's more interesting to me and my character.
Yeah, and I made a decision based on what's interesting to me and my character.
Exactly.
So basically,
And
the
don't
first
yell
item-
about distance.
I
the
was
first item
just
to get
pointing
2
out
votes
that it was
basically
really
wins,
far.
Since everyone picked a
First
different
item to get 2 votes wins, yeah.
Since everyone picked
I
a
can't
different
make a vote, please. I beg of you.
Rondo.
Which one of them is not violent?
Rondo.
The ones that are not violent
Collecting
are
beans.
The ones that they
technically
chose.
there's 4 of them that aren't have directly things associated with violence. The only one that has violence associated with it
is the
is
expensive one.
Jarina Grayson.
Best friend.
So one is just acquire some coffee beans from the jungle. One is explore the city of Washing Winds, which, let's be real, probably is violent, but technically isn't violent.
And it's also really
the
I'm a
far
sucker
away.
for exploration.
The
so-
third one is buy some gem crest cards, which is also non-violent.
My second
And the fourth
vote-
and the fifth one is find a robot.
My
Bring
secondary
him back.
vote is for the beans.
Who chose the exploration?
Me.
I'll choose exploration.
The exploration is like we're here. It's all the
Yeah.
way back out
I'm
here.
supposed to get to the chasm,
Yeah, which we are right next to.
but we can run by the chasm before doing it.
The chasm is also near where the playing card, the gem crest playing cards.
Is that near my artifact?
You don't know where your artifact.
I'm
Here,
trying to be dumb.
Oh,
We're
sorry,
here.
my bad.
we're here. This is where the beans are, so it's extremely close to the beans. And then there's the nomads we need to find in the chasm, and then there's main story and my stuff to do in the chasm. So we can basically beans, cards, chasm.
I vote. I guess I vote beans then.
Beans.
Beans? Alright. Sounds good. But there is still shit going down in this town.
The
Yeah.
worst, I think the worst
We're
one's
just-
probably the serial killer.
Yeah.
The worst is in least interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Beans, though. We go to the jungle.
Well,
Jump
that's
sounds
for
so
when we start
interesting.
moving. Yeah, this is just
Plus the jungle's super close. You
Yeah.
are literally on the border of the jungle.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the list of close quests is fucking jungle, playing cards. Then we have the chasm and our own story and personal
And
stuff.
you don't even know where Crondo is. You can
Yeah.
find some information about Crondo.
And also-
good old Crondo.
We
We'll
still-
keep them all in mind.
We still don't have information on the elf prick that we were actually trying to find.
Yeah.
We don't have anything.
Yeah, there's some elf prick that's in the city.
Yeah, which chances are, as far as we know, he's probably behind whatever is currently happening. So we
That's
should
racist.
probably. Well, I mean, he's an asshole, and there's asshole things going on in town. So,
Val knows how to pick him for
so
your
yeah,
benefit.
Yeah.
so yeah, probably be better to try and figure out what's going on right now.
I straight up don't know where to go.
Do
from
we
here.
think that, Connor? Do we think that since that wagon we found was from Trenmere, do we think that it would have come from New Trenmere to that path?
It's certainly a possibility, but the wagon was found in a southwestern direction, southeastern direction of the town, not the southwestern side.
So
Closer,
following the path from the ivy.
yeah, the ivy or fires. Interesting thing, Altair. Make a history check.
History.
Make a silly little
No.
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 You make this with advantage, I'll say.
Okay.
History, science, theater.
For reasons that this
No.
directly deals with you. Okay, alright. Sounds good. Yeah, you got no clue.
Did you draw a Mogus in there?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yikes.
So, well, you have suspicions about this one individual in the town.
Yeah,
Maybe you could do
the
some
not
more.
dwarf.
Yeah.
I'd like to go and search for a not dwarf.
You like ask people where he is, or
Okay, Akon, what direction did you see him go in?
I'm a not
Well, he was
dwarf.
in the infirmary, so he just kind of headed deeper into the infirmary, and I'm sure he just.
well, yeah. Eventually, you saw him leave because he said he had urgent things to deal with, and you saw him go towards more of like the populous center of town.
Towards the populous center of town.
I'd like
Okay.
to. I won't yet ask for it. I'm just going to I'm going to stay out of like people's way and try and see if I can spot him first, because if we're suspecting this guy and he hears that we're like asking around about him, he could get like alerted.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to just kind of do some surveillance, see if I can spot a suspicious dwarf.
Just trying to look for him. Make a perception check.
Okay. And did I get a solid description from Akon?
Did you give him a solid description?
Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Yes.
So does that make me have better chances on finding him than just...
I'll lower the DC. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Okay. And you said investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. That's 9.
9. I mean, you try to look around and he's a phantom. He's a phantom.
My good rolls have run out for the day.
They truly
Mine haven't.
Yeah, they haven't. They haven't.
So,
Well then, I guess I'll try and ask around, see if anyone knows about this dwarf guy. Then.
okay. Who you you're just trying to ask random people?
I'd like to try and ask the priest,
Okay,
because he would generally know most of the people in the town.
Of course. So do you go to the church then?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's currently leading more of the finer rebuild efforts. Y'all, what's going on?
Your touch your tips.
That's cute. Trying to figure out some of the more. He's trying to do some of the rebuild efforts, and you meet up with Travis, this tabaxi.
Okay.
How can I help you, little goblin man?
Yeah,
Just built
excuse
like a
me.
forklift.
Could I just have a moment of your time?
Oh yeah, of course. I've always got a moment of time for the devoted.
I mean, I know a lot about it, but personally, I'm not yet at a full believer, but I'm not denouncing.
Really? I've noticed that accent. You sound like you come from the Marquis.
Yes.
Weird
I
to
do.
see somebody coming from there not sharing the faith.
It's
It's all right, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna put anyone down for what they believe or anything. It's just personally, it's not for me at the moment.
Well, I mean, I can see that badge on your chest. Surprised. I mean, you've dedicated your life to service, have you not?
I've tried.
Oh, that's really all you need to believe in the sellsword.
Yeah. I know it's just a lot on my mind about a lot of different things.
Just remember, he helps all that help others, especially if there's a trade if there's an exchange there.
I gotcha. Thank you for reminding me of such. But could I possibly discuss some important matters with you?
Yo, the Two Stooges. What's going on?
Nuts.
Jesus.
Could I possibly discuss some things with you in a separate, quieter room?
Like confession?
I'm fine with it being called that.
Alright. He brings you into a confession booth. You sit on one side, he sits on the other. Jesus.
What did he say? What did you say his name was? Trevor?
His name is Travis Cruz.
Mr. Father Travis, or would you like Father or Mr. Trav?
Mr. Trav.
Dad.
Dad Trav.
Daddy.
You can just call me
No.
Father. That works.
Okay. Well, you see, Father, well, currently, me and the people I rode it down with, we's trying to figure out what's happening here, what caused all this. And currently, we have found that there may or may not have been someone in the infirmary at the time that was under the effect of what could be a disguised self or some other such effect, and may have been faking who they would. And we find that, as you could assume, to be suspect. And I haven't been able to find them just on my own, but I would like to ask if you would recognize anyone by his description. As far as I know, you never gave an in-depth description of him, but
He's a dwarf with like neatly kept hair, facial hair, like black hair swept to the side. Probably like 3'4", 3'5", pretty short.
gotcha.
Wearing gray robes and having this gnarly priest staff.
Okay, so he looked to be a fairly well-kept dwarf, and he had some gray robes, black hair, done up well, and a heck of a staff on him.
That sounds like a Primogen Ostello. He's been with the Order for quite some time.
Okay.
Ever since we set up this town, not 10 years ago.
Do you know where he lives or where we could find him?
Oh, yeah, I mean, if you're needing to talk to Primogen Ostello, I can tell you where he lives. No secrets within the church.
I see.
He lives at this address.
At this address.
Anyway, is there anything else you need to confess? Anything else on your minds? Zonks, was it?
Yeah, Zonks Fankleton.
Aren't confessions supposed to be anonymous?
Oh, this is more informal.
Yeah,
They're not Catholic either.
yeah. Also
okay.
that. I have to think more.
It's anonymous if you walk into the booth and
Well, the guy's on the other side.
on the other side, but when you go, I need to talk to you in private, he goes, do you want to go to the confession booth?
Yeah.
It's a little less formal.
Like,
Yeah.
he's gonna know.
Personally, I at the moment like to keep business and religion separate at this time, just for
Of course.
succinctness.
If there's anything you need from us, we're always happy to help.
Understood.
For an equal exchange of goods.
Thank you, Father.
That's yeah. There it is. There's the church.
Well, that's
That's their
that's
entire
their
religion.
entire religion. Yep. Anyway, thank you, Father. And
No problem.
I just threw the grates on the confessional like a fucking vending machine. I just slide a coin through.
Oh, thank you. Of course.
Just trying to, keep
Equal
the money
exchange.
aflow.
Yeah,
Keep the money aflowing. Anyway, thank you, Father.
of course.
And
So he gives you the address. Zonks comes out a changed man. No. Kidding.
A cleric emerges.
He's bored
He
again. He has changed his class.
He comes out a man one coin poorer.
So, what's next for this group of unnamed adventurers?
Unnamed. Very do much have names.
Well, our
What a
group
group
doesn't.
Well,
Well, then wouldn't it be in the main group of
It-
adventures?
Sure.
it seems like this guy that we're looking at, he's been here for a while, and there is a solid address I got here.
Then we should go there.
I'd like to check out this guy, because apparently he's been here for like 10 years.
I don't believe it.
So he's either been in for a long haul, or for some reason someone's either A, impersonating him, or B, replaced him.
There's no possible way he could have been here for 10 years.
And
In
why?
his town.
Why you think that?
Because it belonged to the Zimmers not that long ago.
I will state you're just assuming that.
Oh, I thought you said that last time.
I said it was one of the few boom towns not made by the Zimmers.
Well, if it,
I thought you were telling me something that didn't add up last time.
There was a lot of stuff that didn't add up,
You-
but the
He
fact
did say that. I remember
I-
him saying that it wasn't by Zimmers.
this town was not made by Zimmers. It's one of I believe I said it's one of the few boom towns that was not established by the Zimmers.
So when were the Zimmers here?
Never.
Never.
Never?
Never.
Where did I get that from?
I
don't
don't.
know.
Your
Well,
brain.
Most of the boom towns are Zimmer associated.
Oh.
This is an anomaly. In
I
terms
mean,
of, like,
Considering everyone was like, Zimmers are assholes, you may have assumed, hey, the Zimmers did something to him.
it's not a
But
terrible
no,
leap in
we just
logic
think
that
they're
this
assholes.
place was taken over. The construction is very similar to most boom towns you've seen that were made by Zimmers. It seems like they've modeled their progress after that. So it's not a huge leap in logic. But never has it been said that this place was taken over.
Carry on.
So,
Sorry, I love that the ukulele is your stim toy.
so yeah, let's see about visiting this address.
Sure. How are you guys approaching this?
I'd like to take it more stealthy and see if I can pick up on anything in there. I'd like to first stealth, and if shit
I
goes
walk
down,
in.
start asking questions.
You just gonna walk in?
I walk in.
Okay. It's locked.
I knock.
No response.
There's no one in here.
I would like to sneak around the side of the house and try and look through windows. But yeah, try and keeping stealth. So,
Try to look through windows.
yeah.
So weirdly enough, on these windows, make an arcana check.
Oh no.
oh no, that's
Okay,
never
look.
good.
That's a 7.
Completely black.
Tinted.
These aren't legal in this state.
What state? State of depression?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's my state.
Yeah, the windows are completely tinted. Completely black, rather.
Now, why would a priest need windows like this? Answer: he wouldn't. So,
So you're proposing we break in the name of the law?
nah, I'm proposing this, and I grab a crowbar.
So yeah,
yes?
breaking in.
Nah, peeking. And I just
Okay.
Make
crowbar.
a strength check with advantage.
Oh, I mean, I'm just crowbar under it, and I'm just trying to wedge
Yeah,
the
you
seat
still
through the
need-
crack.
You gotta get through that lock, though. That's the main thing.
Oh, is it locked from the inside? I'm assuming.
Yeah. It can happen, but you gotta get through that lock.
You still need to use strength to break a lock.
That is a 12.
No. You get that crowbar under there, and you're so weak. You're trying to you're hanging down from the crowbar, trying to get it.
You have to
Go down.
all of your body weight
Give it
is
here.
not enough.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just in here. Just push
Okay,
down.
just has to go.
Just put your finger
Okay,
on his
make a
forehead and
strength
push
check
him
with
down.
advantage.
You just push your finger down on his forehead. It'll weigh it down enough.
That's 19.
Altair, make a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it.
No.
Oh, can I try?
You
A Constitution save? No,
Oh,
not
no,
you.
no.
Specific.
I mean, help push.
Oh, it's open.
It's
Oh, okay.
It's just
It's open. What'd you
something
get?
It's now
happening.
reacting.
Oh, okay.
What'd you get?
11.
Altair, you open the window with the crowbar. This green,
Oh, no.
a bunch of green flakes explode out, and you ingest some of it.
HIV.
And man, Altair, everything's looking really pretty.
Oh
Just
boy.
get blasted with LSD.
Oh
Perhaps.
god.
This the new spell, instant LSD.
Yeah, you are currently hallucinating. As you look to like Akon, his face starts to twist and conform as it starts to flash multiple colors.
It's
Hey.
basically a movie drug trip.
Yeah. So not accurate.
Yeah, not accurate. Any,
I'm gonna go lay down.
I'm gonna go eat.
I fall on
Lying
the
down
ground
doesn't
on
help,
the
buddy.
spot.
As you look up at the stars laying on the ground, you see like the stars move past faster and faster as time turns and shifts.
it's like a fucking time skip cutscene.
Exactly. It looks
Yeah.
like a time lapse you're staring at as the sun comes back into view and then goes away, and the moon comes back into view and then goes away. And
You should close your eyes.
Question.
Your eyes are going on.
Do you think Zonks would have smelling salts? Because I think he would have smelling salts.
Why would he have smelling
I don't
salts?
think he has smelling salts.
It's Zonks.
You'll have to buy smelling
Damn.
salts.
I'm gonna take my fucking
Anyone got
bandana
something that
and put
smells
it over
like
my
shit?
nose.
Can I
Uh,
a wisdom saving throw?
Sure.
Anyone got something that smells like shit?
Yeah, shit.
Understood.
Is that a 10?
Do not shit on the dragon.
Yeah.
What were you trying to accomplish with this?
I'm gonna cry.
Aw. do you ever close your eyes?
Glassy stare. He looks
Can I collect some?
Dragon tears?
Just for studying.
Sips on dragon tears.
Dragon tears.
I'm not gonna eat them. I'm gonna study
Are
them.
you gonna try to collect his tears?
I'm getting his permission. Can I collect your tears for study? You see like
Oh, okay.
Okay, there you go.
Hey, he's under the influence. Stop.
Sir, you are raping me, and I do not appreciate it.
Silence.
Let me just dab off your cheeks with my handkerchief. There you go.
Nah, silence ain't consent. Stop it.
Do you ever close your eyes?
Eventually.
As you close your eyes, just nightmares start to bring in, specifically those of your childhood.
Oh
I open
god!
my eyes back up.
Time is shifting. You
There is no peace.
make another Constitution saving throw.
I thought you had me a wisdom a while ago.
No, it was Constitution.
The
Well, he
wisdom
made a
was-
wisdom to not cry.
Yeah, the wisdom was for the tears.
21.
21. Eventually, you break out of the bad trip, but it goes on for about 7 minutes of just absolute torment.
You good,
What are
buddy?
you looking at me like that, Tyler?
Oh, no.
What are you doing?
I'm going to
phone up. But it ain't working.
I'm going to pick up zones,
You pick up Zonks.
and I hold them up to the opening.
Zonks, you're up in the opening.
I look.
Looks like a pretty dark house. And there's like a desk at the back of the room, various papers strewn about.
Can I?
And
Question: are there any other windows?
yeah, there's one directly to the side of it, and there's some at the front.
I'm going to remove the crowbar from this one.
Uh-huh.
Go
Make
to a
him go
different
through
one. And pry it open with a crowbar.
I'm gonna scamper away.
He wants
You're
more.
Being
make-
grappled.
He wants more.
Make an athletics check, make an acrobatics check.
That's a 20.
So you being held, Socks?
I gave you a coin. Wait,
Okay.
nat 20.
Uh,
Give me that fucking coin.
Give me that fucking coin.
We
back.
could just farm coins from each other.
Yeah, that's what we're not gonna do. So, You like skitter away as he tries to get you in the blast.
Does he get blasted again? Because he's trying.
I think as soon as he drops you, he stops trying
Okay.
to open the window.
I want to bring Aureus over.
I'm walking into the
You're
building.
going to.
Oh, sorry. I will say, Altair, you are going to. You
drop
will
the
take
rock.
3 acid damage from that.
Acid damage.
3 acid damage.
3 acid damage.
Yeah, from
it's
getting acid.
Altair.
from
And
the
you can make me a medicine check, or maybe not medicine. Make me a history of medicine check.
A history of medicine check.
9.
Okay.
That's a 10 to history.
10 to history.
Is this? Can, if I guess it, can I
Yeah,
know?
you can guess it. If you guess it,
Is
you
it the fucking mud brick or whatever?
can, yeah, it's rot brick.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, it's this. The drug that you were investigating in Firestone.
Yeah.
And if you recall correctly, the same mage that ran away from you during that meeting is the same person you're hunting now.
Alright.
Yes, Aureus?
I go up to the door.
The door at the front?
Yes, the next one.
Okay. It's door or window?
No,
We came.
There's a window directly
We
to the
have to-
I
side.
want to try hitting him with the drug trip.
Okay.
See how it'll affect him.
Aureus, you just gonna stay in the way of it?
yes.
Make a strength check
Filter.
with advantage.
Me?
Yep. I assume you're standing out of the way of it. Are you guys like gonna like bandana
Wait, why
yourselves?
is he using strength?
Because I'm
'Cause
using
you got a
crowbar.
crowbar.
I mean, I put
Opening
mine
the
up like
window.
immediately.
Oh, okay.
It's locked.
That's a 10.
Just a no.
I'm gonna help.
You're gonna help open it?
You're gonna help him drug you?
Yeah, I'm gonna help.
Do you want to try the crowbar?
Yeah.
And I
Make a
don't.
strength
I
check
mean, I
with
don't
advantage.
think it'll drug him, but still.
It drugged me.
Yeah, but
Here's
he's a
the
fucking
Nat 20,
robot.
nat 20.
Jesus! Where's the coin bag? Oh, there it is.
Where
Sorry,
are my
I
2
just-
coins?
No, you get 1, bitch.
And
Yeah, I get
distribute
2.
it.
No, that's not how that works.
Distribute the excess.
Anyway, you open the window, same poof pops out. You make me a Constitution saving throw.
Anything because I'm resistant to poison?
No,
It's
this
not
is
poison.
acid, not poison.
If I want to say,
Don't save. That counts because it got out, doesn't it?
I want to say that if this works on him, I just imagine it's gonna be.
15.
I just imagine
15?
it's gonna be like the robot from the
No.
Sonic fan dub, like holy
Holy
shit.
The weed emerald.
I will inject it directly
Fuck
into
happened
my
to you?
brain
This is fine.
cells.
Uh,
What the fuck?
Notably, so when you were being held in the window and you were looking around and you saw darkness, one thing you did smell was just like decay.
It's like the weed smell, but
Like-
like rotten brick.
You've been around enough corpses to
Yeah.
know what a rotting corpse smells like.
Yeah.
I would like to scamper back into one of the open windowsills. And first, with the help of, like dark vision, I'd like to kind of like scan to see if there are any other visible traps.
You see at every entrance, there's one of those similar bags of, like there seems like be like a small bag that is like used to send out these flakes of small pieces that shoot out. At every window, there's some sort of thing that does that. Every door too, and as well as you can see on all the windows is. They're perfectly see-through on the inside, like as if there were no tinting at all.
Okay.
Perfectly see-through, but there is a rune.
Rune, you say?
Yeah, there's a rune on the other side
So
that
like
seems to be projecting these.
Is it like... I'll leave identifying it to someone else, but I'm going to go up to all the traps and like disarm them and collect it for evidence.
Yeah, make thieves' tools checks. We'll say just make 4.
Can I help him collect stuff?
Yeah, totally. Make it with advantage.
Okay.
Or you want to just take 2 and you'll take 2.
I mean,
Well, he's got the thieves' tools. I don't think I do, so I will
Gotcha.
just help.
so should I use like a sleight of
Do you
hand?
want to make some checks then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I use a sleight of hand check?
No, it's thieves' tools. It's a thieves' tools check.
What would
What?
I be? What would the modifier be?
Dexterity.
Okay, so it's the same.
Well, do you have proficiency in thieves' tools?
I believe so.
Okay, then it's proficiency plus dexterity.
Okay,
Proficiency plus dexterity.
Okay.
this is a dirty 20.
Disabled.
This is a dirty 21.
Disabled. Aureus, you want to hit one up?
I thought he was still outside.
Yeah.
He came inside.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say that we're all in at this
Does,
point.
is he? Are you good with?
He's good with any tool. He's an artificer.
Okay, yeah.
He has an ability called right tool for the job where he can just do it.
Okay,
I
yeah,
really
sure.
have proficiency with
Cool.
everything,
Yeah.
basically.
Nice.
I'm trying to see if there's anything that gives me expertise in it.
I think later on you might get expertise with it.
Yeah. I'm also trying to see if the all-purpose tool does it.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, I just added my dex with those numbers.
They're
But,
still.
it doesn't matter.
Okay. It just gives me proficiency if I'm not proficient in it, which
So dexterity plus proficiency.
you'll. 21.
21. Disabled. One more.
Oh, okay. 10.
This last one goes off. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Nuts.
And bolt.
19.
No effect.
Does he take acid damage, or is that
That would be if you failed.
okay? Okay, I will hang on to these as evidence, and I would like to investigate the room and try and find the source of the rotting smell.
Sure. Make a investigation check.
Can I also do that?
Yeah,
And
totally.
Sniff it out with my fucking cat nose.
Oh yeah, make it with advantage.
I'm
'cause
a
you're-
16.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Also
So-
16.
I forget I have absorb elements, so
Or
even if I took
17
acid
plus
damage,
5.
I could take this and
17 plus
hurt
5,
someone
and you
else
got-
with it.
I had a 16.
Would I drug them up?
So are you
Hit
specifically
them
looking for the
with
corpse as
added
well?
acid?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Random closet in the back. You see a corpse of a dwarven individual, gray robes, neatly kempt hair, and a slash right in the throat, like he came up from behind.
I'm sure this would be a medicine check that I will most likely not do well in. But can I see if I can tell how long he's been dead?
I was going to.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was going to
Make it
ask
a
for the
man-
same thing, and I was going to ask if I could do it for survival from experience in these situations.
This would be a medicine check.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to help me?
You want to give him
I'll
advantage?
give you advantage.
Wait, what's your medicine modifier?
Nuts.
No.
Okay, then you can help me.
Can I assist with the dice?
Well, you have advantage, so
That's also not good. That's a 9, right? Yeah.
yeah, you're not sure. You're kind of disgusted by the whole thing. You're getting some sensory overload because you're a cat. And your senses are so.
Whoa,
tuned.
that's strong.
Do you want to try Aureus?
Yeah. with
I'll
the
give him.
medicine check.
I'll help him too.
Oh, you're gonna help me too?
Yup.
All right. Well, you made it a 19.
19?
Hell
This
yeah.
person has been dead for about 2 weeks.
Okay.
In my professional opinion, though,
Which, if you'll remember, was around the same time that the patients showed up.
Okay. Could I look around the desk and all these
Yeah,
papers?
make an investigation check in the desk.
But first, could I check to see if there's any like traps or anything that could
Yeah,
trigger when I like
make
say,
a
open
thieves'
drawer or
tools check.
something?
Yeah. Alrighty.
Use it or lose it.
Use it or lose it.
You should have lost it.
Well, I mean, it's a big difference still. Either a 13 or a 15 if I do have advantage. I'm not sure.
You don't have advantage. You should have proficiency if you're proficient.
I mean, not-
No traps.
Okay.
But you do notice in the drawer comes out
Is there like a hidden compartment? An epic?
an epic.
Whoa! What the?
It's just someone's old phone.
That's one of my old phones. Yeah.
Okay.
You can turn it on.
Did you customize this
Yeah.
phone for D&D?
Amazing.
I kind of suspected.
Is there a password in every... What is this, a goddamn escape room?
It sure
You
is.
whore!
There's a password.
Don't just put shit in.
It's a 4-number
Did you
password.
just put in 420?
Did I?
I think so. That's what I saw.
I was just kind of pressing buttons.
I saw... Okay, stop pressing
Wait,
buttons. You're gonna lock it.
Stop. Can I see it? I want to look at the background.
It's a...
It's very thematic.
Yeah.
fucking...
Understandable.
That's why I was like, I've got some very interesting ideas.
Could I perhaps...
What kind of fucking phone even is this?
I think it's a Galaxy A10.
Oh, A10?
Yeah, it was one of my old phones.
Could I do, like, the traditional detective/spy thing of scooping some dust from all these things and trying to sprinkle it onto it to see where they've been pressing buttons?
Yeah, absolutely. Make me an investigation check.
That's not how that works.
Don't care.
That's a forensics.
I don't care, forensic boy.
There.
Would anyone like to assist me in this endeavor?
What are you doing?
Spy shit to try and
He's
figure
trying
out the
to figure
buttons.
out the fingerprints on that would have been the most common.
I can try to help you.
I mean, just give advantage.
Yeah, I'll do...
Yeah, that would be
Wait.
better.
Alright. What is that? Perception? Investigation?
That'd be investigation. He's looking for smudges specifically.
12.
I have a 14.
So, 14 and 12. So he's specifically looking for smudges, which I think is a better method for this specifically. And not that yours is bad, but it would have been required a higher roll.
Okay.
But with a 14 or a 12 rather.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You're not sure what order, of course, but the spots that have like the biggest smears on them, 0, 1, 4, and 5.
Is that right? Yeah. 0, 1, 4, 5?
Yep.
But we don't know what order those are in.
Try again.
Okay.
30
Yeah, because
seconds.
you fucked around with it earlier.
Yeah. There's only 16 possible.
There's only 16 possible combinations.
Yeah.
Well, if it what? No, there isn't 16.
Okay, what... Can't believe I'm fucking doing this. What combinations have you tried?
I was about to start writing now.
0, 1.
Which ones did you try?
I'm not sure.
God, Sullivan.
Which one did you just try?
I don't know.
Sully!
Jesus Christ.
That's why I started pulling up the book now.
It's like 24 combinations.
Don't care. I tried 1, 4, 5, 0. That it accidentally fat fingered an 8, but I tried that one already. 1, 5, 4, 0. 5, 4, 1, 0.
So we are going to lock the phone if we keep randomly trying. So maybe we should,
Look for more clues.
yeah, hold off for now.
Is there anything with numbers, like on the desk or
Instead of-
something?
Y'all can look.
This is fucking ridiculous. I would like to look for numbers.
Investigation.
Literally anything.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
I would also like to
14.
do that.
So you just looking for anything with numbers?
Anything with
Can I-
those 4 numbers.
18.
Does he have a, I don't know, like wallet, I guess, on him with an ID?
Okay, so the corpse, right?
Yes.
Probably someone this guy took the identity of. Probably that means that this device is not belonging to the original person. Because this is like Zimmer technology.
Yeah.
This is like Zenheim technology. Because it's an epic.
His birthday.
Do you lock it?
I mean,
I mean, you can keep doing
Maybe
that while we're
I'm
looking.
just keep.
Yo, anyone got speak with? Can I make a call?
Yeah, who do you want to call?
Ghostbusters.
Why don't we give the phone to someone else who isn't going to lock it?
Well, no, he can keep trying that while we're looking around the room.
Yeah, I feel like that lock's going to become permanent fairly soon.
Yeah, that's also true.
Oh god. You want to call him?
Oh no.
Because there's a chance you just permanently lock that fucking phone. Yeah, there is.
There is.
Sully.
So
Stop.
So, yeah, I mean, you definitely have that number.
Call. I say, I'm gonna go in the other room for a second.
Yeah, let's go in the other room.
Okay, bye guys.
We'll be back.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, that is certainly a solution to this issue.
Now let's check his papers.
Check the notes.
And also,
Did you at least write down the ones that you tried, or no?
I know the ones I have tried.
Do you?
Where are you?
Yeah,
writing them down?
1450, 4510, 5410,
Whatever.
0541.
What are you doing, Tyler?
0451.
Put on the camera.
Check his camera roll.
No, I'm just going through the camera.
Ah, his balls.
Don't go chasing whatever.
That's certainly an interesting solution to that problem.
It's 5401.
Oh,
What?
interesting.
Did you call tech help?
Yeah.
Basically.
Did you act? What?
Tyler, try it. Get off the
Don't
camera.
Don't go through the gallery.
What was it?
5401.
Recent files, images.
That's Tyler.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking.
They weren't supposed to be there.
Yep. Let's see. Videos, nothing.
Emergency
Documents.
call.
There's
I know there's a way to get past the
there's
lock screen by
8
using the emergency
download
call, so I was gonna
documents.
do that.
a picture of Mercy, Bunkers and Badasses.
That's probably old stuff. I
E-Bash
never,
release form.
that's old stuff I forgot to
Jasper
delete.
Wildcat schedule.
Better
It's
watch
not in
out.
the documents.
Better watch out. He's gonna
Reptiles
find
and
Give me the fucking
amphibians.
phone.
Better watch out. He's gonna find porn soon.
Let me see it.
He's getting deeper.
Yeah, can you hand it to someone who's going to look through it
I'm-
correctly?
Or at
There
least
was
like,
only one.
or at least put it here so we can all see what you're
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Put it down so everyone can see.
Where's the home button?
Swipe up from the middle.
Okay.
From the middle. From. Okay, that was the back button. That works.
They played Sudoku. Actually,
Okay, wait.
I will say I put the files thing on the main screen because that's the important part, not the phone part. That's
Let's no.
Let's make an international call.
Wait, shit. I don't know how to operate this phone.
Oh, swipe up from the middle.
There we go.
yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
That's-
I'll say I put the
That's where
files
I
part
started.
on the home screen because that's the important part.
I have.
Should learn how to
Audio,
the,
maybe?
the Apple.
Oh yeah, check audio. That would be like a voice message.
Okay, well, I mean that.
Yeah,
that
probably
might
this.
be it. Yeah, that might be it.
Yeah.
It says Project Incest Alpha.
It does not say incest.
Are these all just different ones you tried while writing it, or are these all their
Those
own?
are all separate.
Okay.
Wait a minute, go through the trash can.
No.
I don't think there's anything in there.
Damn, you did it all.
That
in
would have
one
been
try.
cool because that would have been a cool thing. For
It would have been very cool, but also I don't know when it would dump the trash
Yeah.
can, so like a little unreliable.
Let's. Should I go top to bottom or
Are they numbered?
try and follow numbers?
You can do
Because
how
they're
you,
all scattered, kind of.
yeah, they're all scattered. You can do what you want to do.
Go for numbers because that's usually like a chronological order.
I will go.
Wait, just go the date added.
Experiment number 1. Introducing Roderick to the city of Firestone.
No,
Alloy Roderick has hallucinogenic effects.
like turn that up.
That's as hard as it goes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Introducing an amount of it into a desperate populace might result in further revealed information.
Ah, so he's the FBI.
Updates to follow.
Yeah.
Adding drugs to an urban area.
Let's see.
I can't wait to maybe work with it.
Experiment. Experiment.
5.01, update 2, update 1.
Jokes on them. I was doing
Project
that before.
Ingest.
It was
Experiment number 01. Update 1. Rot brick experiments yield fascinating results. Instead of ingesting small amounts to elicit a hallucinogenic effect, some subjects are using shards of the metal and injecting them directly into the bloodstream by way of the forearm. Only some are able to achieve the allotted effect via this method. Updates to follow.
5401.
Okay.
Project Ingest. Experiment 01. Update 2. Additional side effects. Those who use rot brick via forearm injections have started to experience side effects. Some subjects experience sickness. Others have gone under full elemental conversion. An interesting subject I've designated Subject Alpha displayed signs of energy projection and acidic resistance. As well, Alpha has shown signs of mild mania. Contacting ZimC superiors about possibly acquiring more funding.
Zim, what's a bit?
Perhaps other alloys could be used
Sounds like Zimmers.
instead of
Zimc.
subject acquisition should be spread out in the future to avoid local suspicion.
You said Zim Z?
ZimC. It's Zenaheim International Mining Corporation. It's just the acronym set out.
Yeah.
Oh, 1.
Oh, 01.
You can lock the fucking phone after we found the
Fuck
password.
you. I'm doing it just right. Just right.
You messed it up.
Just right.
Project Ingest. Experiment number 02. Subject fully rejected twigleaf. Perhaps their attunement is an important aspect. Result: subject deceased. No fusion. No conversion.
No pass go. No bitches.
Project Ingest. Experiment number 04.
Oh.
Subject refused to take to the Zephyr Hex. Result: full conversion, no control.
I'm just making sure it doesn't go to sleep.
Yeah. For do this one.
Project Ingest. Experiment number 12. Subject started to take to the molten stone. Conversion was stabilizing at half. Ultimately, conversion became full. Result: full conversion, no control.
And I'll say that is the most recent one.
Okay. And now experiment alpha.
Project Ingest. Experiment Alpha. Funding from ZimC board refused. Apparently, Primordion currently all needed for a secret project. Additional funding shall be located outside of the corporation. Experiments will continue. Project Ingest. Experiment Alpha. Update 1. A deal was struck with a highwayman named Nebula, currently working out a trade of Subject Alpha for additional test subjects and various Primordion alloys. Meeting with the highwayman
I believe that's the last one.
Yeah.
It's the exposition epic. That's what the E in epic stands for.
The expo.
No, you can't portmanteau everything.
I know what this is reminding me of.
What?
Fucking Iron Man 3.
Yeah, kinda. I
There
can
was,
see it. It's
there was something.
Extremis X.
Yeah, there was something that
esque.
it was reminding me of, and that kind of nailed it.
Not necessarily what I was going for, but yeah, totally.
Well,
Okay. Now, any of these, do any of these, papers or anything have anything of note? Or
Yeah, make an investigation check.
okay.
I was also going to do that before
Yeah, totally.
Akon took the phone call.
Yeah, you can do that.
Do you want me to re-roll
What'd you roll?
an 18? I
That's
promise.
cool then. I believe you. I don't see why you would
The
lie.
13's still there.
Okay, so what'd you get?
I got a 13.
13. You got an 18.
Yes.
It's Greek to you. Most of it. You're
Well,
looking
now.
through papers and it's like you're looking through it and you're
They
seeing
knew
like
Greek.
various acquisition papers, looks like handmade acquisition papers, like somebody who was working outside of what they're normally working in, but still wanted to keep things on the record. And you see like acquisition of primord iron, comma twigweave, primord iron, comma rot brick, and then etc. etc. Bunch of like it seems like a bunch of materials. Acquisition of old wagon. Acquisition hat of disguise.
Gotcha. That's a word
Are you
that I
drawing
have to
gym
fuck up.
badges?
Yes.
No.
How do
He
you
is.
recognize that?
I don't know. I made a guess. I made a
An
guess.
educated one.
An educated
but still
guess,
a
yeah.
guess.
Right.
Yeah, that was like spot on.
I was like, well, he's not just drawing like
So, how is it I'm not getting that one as a
random gems.
That's fair. Feather badge. Do it.
I know that gym badges are a thing. Like I've played some Pokemon.
Yeah.
So I made that logic leap.
I've pokeyed a few
Yeah, they-
Mond in my day.
They're back.
Hmm?
Are they back?
Did they ever leave?
They never left.
I was gonna say they
They
were
did
in
leave.
Sword
No,
and
they
Shield,
didn't.
and that's the game
Sun
I
and
played.
Moon.
Yeah, because that didn't have gyms, genius.
Anyway,
And they still gave you stuff.
Sorry, yeah.
Sun and Moon.
Essentially, you
Yeah.
see like a bunch of acquisitions.
They were
Okay.
And the last thing you see on is
They just weren't.
large illusion projector.
like a projector? Like something that could be turned off?
It just says large illusion projector
Like, okay, sorry, you lost me. Is it a physical object or is it something on the paper?
on the paper. The last thing on the acquisitions paper.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. Most of the information here is like equations and shit. It's all Greek to you, but like you've seen an acquisitions log before.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some of the pictures with me.
Can I hand all the mathy bullshit to him?
Sure.
Go, numbers boy.
Okay.
What do you want me to do with it?
Look at it.
What the fuck did
What are
me?
you trying to glean from it?
Okay, I'm trying to solve the math.
Trying to solve the math?
Yes.
Honestly, most of it looks like rave ramblings of a madman. But that's all you can tell from it. You can make an investigation check, or
This
just
isn't math.
this is madness.
This is stupid.
This is Sparta.
Is it 2010?
Said
I
investigation.
wish.
Investigation.
Yeah, make an investigation.
I don't either.
11.
11. Ravings of a madman.
I'm not allowed to solve math.
You're not allowed to solve. Does not compute. Does not compute.
Can I just
What
look
the
at
fuck
papers
is
for a
the
second?
letter doing
Yeah,
in
what do you want
here?
to do with the papers?
I'm just gonna look at them and just be slightly concerned about them. That's pretty much just. I just want to make sure what they say. Is,
One thing you notice, these papers are watermarked with the ZimC crest.
And the epic said Zimsy.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
These papers look like monogrammed papers that you would find at like an office building back in Zenheim.
Anyway, what else is here? What's going on here, guys?
Could I check the rest of the drawers either for...
Can I check the rest of the drawers so I can do something?
Can I check the rest of the
Yeah, go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Yeah, I mean, you just haven't spoken, really.
He's trying.
Yeah.
I rolled an 11.
Okay. Were you just trying to... I mean, like, you can check the drawers.
Just to find something. I
There,
don't have to understand.
one of the bottom drawers is locked.
This bottom one's locked.
Like, that doesn't take much to figure out, but you do find it locked.
Can someone break this open?
These tools.
Maybe.
I can break it open.
What
Yes.
else?
Sword.
I want to hit it.
I also want
He
I
has
wanna punch
sword
it
level
first.
proficiency.
I'll
I'm
punch it
honestly
first.
just not sure if I do or not. I'm not sure at this point.
I want to hit it first.
Alright, I'm
Just check
alright
your
with that.
proficiencies.
My phone just died.
Oh.
Again.
Can you break
Yeah.
your charger?
I did, but I thought it would just... I
Live.
thought we would end it quicker. I thought it was going to end right after that.
We don't have a timeline anymore.
Yeah,
Well,
I thought it was going to be
Plus,
over
we
after.
started late.
Yeah.
We started a bit late, but Sully does need
Well,
to
we're
get
going to
back.
wrap up soon,
Alright,
but...
I wish to punch.
Punch it in the head. Well, the drawer head.
The Jorb.
23.
Jesus.
Hey,
Small scroll at the bottom?
A small scroll. What's it say?
hey, it
Oh,
opened
it's
up
a-
just
it's a-
like your lock.
Like a spell scroll?
Like a spell scroll. It's a scroll of phantasmal image.
What's that do?
It allows you to project an image into somebody's mind that can actually hurt them psychically. Like if you project an image
What
of
is it?
fire onto a person, they'll actually feel like they're on fire.
Oh, like what's that?
Project an
Oh,
image
like
of the
Phantasmal
peeler.
Force or something?
Or phantasmal
Phantasmal.
force. Did I say phantasmal image?
There's
I'm not-
also
could be wrong.
I meant phantasmal.
like
Connor.
what is
There's
it,
phantasmal
enemy or
killer.
something?
There's
Yeah,
phantasmal
that-
killer. That's not this.
I cast Phantasmal Killer a while ago, and it brought out
Phantasmal
fucking
Dragon.
Burger King.
Yeah, sorry. Phantasmal force, not phantasmal image. But yeah, essentially, it allows you to project an image into somebody's head. If the image is harmful, it will hurt them psychically.
I've never heard this.
Does anybody think they can use this better than me?
What is it?
What's this?
I believe the only it'll have to be on your spell list. So let me check what.
Spell list.
Yeah, you're the only full caster.
Yeah,
here.
you're the only one who can use this.
I'm
It
the
doesn't
cat.
have to be used harmfully, but if the image you're projecting is harmful, if you project an image of like a wolf mauling someone in someone's mind, they're gonna feel the hurt. But if you just project like I don't know a balloon in the sky, it's not gonna do that.
Connor.
We'll distract
If he
them.
projects a balloon in the sky, can we actually like
So it is only in
Just
the
pain.
person's mind.
okay?
So the projected
They
image
get
doesn't.
the feeling of it, but
yeah,
they don't.
you're not creating an illusion. You're creating a hallucination in someone's mind. So it
And-
doesn't have to be harmful.
It just does a mind over matter thing with your body.
Yeah.
If your mind thinks it so hard, it'll be like, oh yeah, this should be.
Yeah, exactly. So, that's that. Akon, make me a perception check while you're like searching through this thing.
20.
Oh, nat 20 again. Who do you want to give a coin to?
I'll get the Orville.
Okay,
Horrible.
I don't have one.
Oh, either.
Thank you.
Okay. So, nat 20. You're searching through this thing and little bitty secret. You're like just searching through, your finger is scraping against the bottom, and you feel your finger catch on something.
Secret compartment.
I
Either
guess I try
see-
to open it.
You open it and you see a small, like, circular stone with a rune on it.
Another epic.
Connor, blast this into their
History check
mind.
to see if I know what the rune is.
No.
Blast that
What?
into their mind.
That's not.
Blast that.
That's not. Anyway,
That's
Can
blast.
I do a history check to see what the rune
it would be more of a.
Blast the assassin. I can do an Arcana check.
16.
16? Pretty easy. This is an illusion generator.
Someone
An illusion generator.
That's
Pretty simple magic.
Fine.
Could
It simply allows one to project a chosen illusion for an extended period of time.
Could you also check the like
Somewhere
runes on the
within
windows?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
And it can be deactivated fairly easily.
Fine. Is it activated now?
It's activated now, it's glowing.
Can I try to turn it off?
Sure. You touch it, and it goes dark, and behind all of you is a door that was not there before.
Haha.
Aha!
Ho ho! Oh oh.
Now it's time for adventure.
Okay, I don't have Thieves' Tool proficiency.
Interesting.
I just have a big ass fucking dex mod.
Do you even have thieves' tools?
No.
Oh, well.
Well, I just have big dex mod, so I was only adding 5 and not proficiency the entire time, so I wasn't sure, so I decided to not add the proficiency, so I just added 5 to my rolls.
What are you
there.
looking up?
To the
So
door.
look at them. I'm looking at a real cool guy.
With the shoulder pad.
We go to the door.
To the door.
You open the door,
I thought this is Halloween.
and the overwhelming smell of something acidic wafts into your nose.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Tomatoes.
It turns out
And-
this guy's been making pineapple pizza
Milk.
and it is fucked up shit.
Here. If I can't die.
I'd like to enter stealth.
You crouch.
Stealth.
Excuse me.
You.
Wait, is it
bitch.
like stairs or just another room?
Downstairs.
Okay.
Into some kind of subterranean area.
18 on stealth?
One sec. You go
Test subject delivery.
deception check. Yeah. High fucking DC, please.
You have a coin. Use it.
You do have a coin.
22.
Oh
Do you
my
use
god.
This coin? I'm gonna say you need a super high roll for this.
Can I assist?
How are you gonna assist?
You're not assisting. This is him.
No, that one's worse.
Hello,
22?
I'm the test subject.
He's adding 4 to this, so he needs an 18. He's rolling with advantage because. Come on. He needed an 18, rolled a 17.
Ooh. Cadavers for sale.
Did you say cadavers for sale?
No, I just said the delivery one.
Test subject delivery?
Yeah.
Bring them right in.
Alright. Come on,
And that's
guys.
where we'll end tonight's session.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not going down those stairs.
Come on, guys, it's fine! I've only been working within the